Hold on. Can y'all see this? Oh my God. I'm using my table again. So anyway, hello. Welcome to the replay. Hello. And hello those that are live right now. Let me find myself before I start talking. Where is... All right, there I am. Okay. Hey, Naomi. All right, this is kind of weird. It's kind of like tilted, kind of. Aha. Yeah, so I came back into my my regular room where I do my regular crafting since my mother-in-law's gone now. Let's see. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in. Anyway, you know, when I was talking to you earlier, Naomi, I was like, oh my gosh, she sounds terrible. Like, you sound like you are just full of depression, but it's your voice because you're sick. And I was like, no, she's usually chipper. Cleaning my diamond painting because there's stuff on it. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about several things today. Yeah, no true crime because I'm not starting this year, the beginning of the month. I'm gonna start Monday since it's Mindful Monday, and then it's Book Club Tuesday, and then True Crime Time Live Friday. Okay, so, and also because I have a shit ton of homework and I ain't got time for none of that. Okay, so tonight we're just going to be talking about life and the children's, or actually not the children, Jonathan's first day of school, because Naomi, little home skillet, had his first day of school, and it was it's been heartbreaking. Actually, it wasn't just one day for me, it was like fucking 2 days. And one well, okay, to be honest with you, um it's very weird not having the boys. Well, I don't care about Anthony, but not having Jonathan home because him and Michael are like best friends, you know? So it's very like weird to not have both of them home. Well, yeah, okay. So Jonathan had his first day of school, and the night before he was like, "Mom, I don't want to go to school," and I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "Because I don't even know what it is." And I was like, Mom, I was like, Mijo, I'm like, it's okay. I was like, you're gonna have fun, you're gonna learn. I'm like, you're gonna make friends. So of course, you know, I take them, because usually you could drop them off and stuff, or they can take the bus around the corner. But I was like, of course, I'm not gonna take my baby to his first day of school ever, you know. Like, of course, I'm gonna take him. So I took him, and now when I tell you this school is fucking bougie, I mean, it's like it might as well be a private school because of the way that they built it and the way that like they do things. I mean, they even have like their own little musical every morning, and like before school starts, like as they're entering the school, they have like this little musical where fucking on the intercom there's like this happy, like, I'm ready for school, like fucking High School Musical up in that bitch. So anyway, like, it's very weird. So I go to his class, you know, my mother-in-law's with me, and I meet his teacher, and apparently there's like more new students too. And this is pre-K, by the way. He's not in kinder yet. And he starts looking around, and they have their breakfast on the table, you know, all prepared and shit. And he's like, Mom, this is cool. And I'm like, yeah, it is. So he, you know, he sits down. I take some pictures, which I put on my Patreon because I have a Patreon now. So go check that out. And I leave, and then that was that, right? And then the next day, well, he comes home from school, and he's like, yeah, I liked it, it was okay. And you know, he kind of seemed like off a little. um Hold on, oh shit, I didn't even look at my comments. I'm talking and I didn't even look at my comments. Nana, hey girl, what's up, girl? What? Nana's up in here. Diamond Queen. um let's see who. Bev, hello. Hello. Happy Mail Stamper, hello. Sounds like a dying cow. Moo. Hey, Cereba. Hey, Cereba's in here. Needle sharp, diamond strong. I'm in. Hi, y'all. I cried a little seeing little home skillet going to school. He won't be there when I visit. Yeah, he will. You should visit when they're on spring break, turd, or Christmas break, or like Thanksgiving. Come for Thanksgiving. Oh my God, yes, please. Like, come for Thanksgiving. Um, Hi, I'm Crafty. Sorry you're feeling badly. Hope you feel better. Oh, I'm on top chat. Hold on, guys. What happened? What's going on? What's going on with my girl? What's going on? Hmm? What happened? Harry Q in chat. I feel like poo. Oh my god. Girl, did you get the Rona? Why is everyone fucking catching this? Like, after I did, I swear to God, it's like everyone's like, boom, boom, you got the Rona and you got the. It's like fucking Oprah Winfrey up in this bitch with Rona, I swear. Okay, I hope you don't have it. I hope it's something else. But tell us what's going on. Yay! Thank you, Naomi. Courtney says I'll be in and out fighting a nasty head cold. God damn, why is everyone sick? Anyway, yeah. So I'm sorry y'all sick. Stay the fuck away from me. Elizabeth, hello, loving the sparkle with Cindy. Hi, Ruby and everyone. Hello, hello. Jenny Rose says, I have germs, not Rona, but I feel like donkey butt. And I can't read, I'm fucking blind. God damn it. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hello! Ruby, hello. Hi, how you doing? Okay, so the next day, that night, on his first day of school that night, I got a message from the school saying that it was gonna be cold as fuck and that we can do virtual learning, which I didn't want to do because I was like, I want these motherfucking kids out. I don't want none of these kids in my house. Like, oh God, okay, I'm gonna tell you about today in a little bit, but anyway, this was yesterday. But apparently it was 13 degrees and I was gonna feel like it was like below 3 or some shit. So I go outside because I'm gonna take my mother-in-law to the airport, right? I fucking kid you not. I have never in my whole life felt the type of cold that I felt when I went outside. And what made it worse was that it was like super windy. Like, holy what is this? Right? Not even Germany was like this. In Germany, it always snowed during the winter. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. It took like 30 minutes with the heater on for me to get not cold. And then I had to put gas in the car. Let me tell you, I'm never doing that again. So I take her and I come back and I'm like, y'all little fuckers gonna be doing homeschooling and whatever, virtual learning today. You're not going to school because I don't want to freeze my motherfucking ass off as I go to school to drop you off. So it's not about you, it's about me. I don't want to freeze. So anyway, they did homeschool. And cool, whatever. Anyway, the next day, which is today, Jonathan woke up fucking crying his ass off. I mean, and I'm not exaggerating or lying to you when I tell you that he was crying. He was like, the fuck? I'm not going to school. And I'm like, no. I'm like, you gotta wake up, put your clothes on. I usually have their clothes ready. I gave him his clothes, and he cried the whole fucking time that I was getting them up to go to school. He got in the car, he was crying the whole time. So I try to, I try to calm him down, and I'm like, all right, what's going on? Why don't you want to go to school? And I'm like, use your words. I'm like, you can talk, you can tell me, I'm here for you. And at the same time, I was irritated because I was like, fuck. Like, stop crying, fuck, man. And so he tells me he doesn't want to go to school. So I call his daddy and daddy talks to him and he's still crying. And I'm just like, okay. So I drop him off and I felt bad because like he was looking at me with like the biggest bug eyes ever. He already has like some huge ass fucking eyes. And his eyes were so watery. And he just looked at me like I was fucking abandoning him and shit. And I tell the lady that, because they have like people who open the doors for them, like four people, and then the kids walk to the school, and then the teachers greet them for pre-K. And I was like, it's gonna be okay. And I told the lady, I was like, he needs some comfort. I'm like, he's having a really bad morning, you know. And I just felt fucking terrible when I got home. I was like, fuck, why was he crying? Well, I told Mr. Q because Mr. Q had he had a day off because he did like a 24-hour shift shit the other day or yesterday. And he was telling me that Jonathan was saying that he doesn't like taking a nap because these kids take an hour nap, you know. And I guess Jonathan was like, I don't like sleeping there. And Mr. Q was saying that it was because he's probably not comfortable. You know, it's not his house. It's a new thing to him going to school. So he came back. I met him at the bus because he takes the bus home with Anthony. And he's like, I had a good day, Mom. He's like, I took an hour nap. And I was like, oh, we have a different child now. I was like, so you're happy now? And he's like, yeah, I like school, Mom. I made friends. And I'm like, okay, it only took you 2 days. But okay, cool, man. Like, I'm glad. Fuck, thank God. And let me tell you, guys, let me tell you, when I was by myself with the baby, it was amazing. I didn't have kids fighting. I didn't have kids yelling. I didn't have kids asking me for shit all day. It was so nice to have two kids in school. And I'm like, oh my God, this makes me want to burn my ovaries off because I don't want any more children. So this was kind of like, you know, when you get baby fever, this was like, fuck no baby fever. Like, thank God these kids are gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, freeze to death. I don't care. Back to comments. Um, Sore throat, ears hurt, nose is dried up and burns. I'm giving my own self the side eye. Oh, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and show some love for our amazing host. Thank you. Thank you, love. Courtney says, this head cold almost took me out. I've been sick for like a week over this with no improvement. Don't get this head cold. Yes, I definitely know it's not COVID. Yeah, sometimes colds are worse, right? Like from okay, listen, when I compared when I had COVID without being vaccinated, right, to when I had a cold, um, back in like fucking what 2017, I think. I'll never forget this because that cold knocked me like the fuck down. Like I couldn't breathe. Like it was so bad. Like it felt like I had like some paper scrunching up in my chest. That was worse than COVID. So I totally get it. Like some colds are terrible. Um, let's see. Don Crafty Crafter. Jen says, but it's turned off really cold and the furnace has been running nonstop. Think it may be my sinuses are just straight up. Maybe. It sounds like it. Elizabeth says, we got Rona paid coloring vacay from the cold. It's like too cold. Yep. Got my very first egg for Christmas. Aw, that's awesome. Yay. What did you get? Yeah, I'm visiting when it's warm. My ears were the worst. Uncrafty. Naomi says, oh no, little home skillet. How come face the cold and bust you out of school? That's kidnapping, okay? Do I have to put you on the emergency list? Colds make you just feel sick. Cynthia. Hello. Hello, Cynthia. Okay, so yeah, so that was Jonathan's first, second, and third day of school. Um yeah, so I am one happy mom. I get to enjoy my coffee without fucking kids yelling my motherfucking ear. So that's great. Okay, so anyway, I'm drinking cranberry juice. Well, it's like that, like the ones that you, Naomi, what is it called? I was just talking to you about it. Concentrate. Yeah, it's concentrate. Like, you know, the ones that come in a little plastic thing. Um, yeah, that's what's in here. And then I got little Hamish right here chilling with me because he's cool. And then book club, don't forget, book club is going to be on Tuesday, okay? And we're reading the X Hex, okay? So if you want to join, you can, and you can do it through audio or the book physically or your, what is it called? Like the Paperwhite from like Amazon or, wait, yeah, that's, what is it called? Fuck, I don't know. I read books. I read the physical books. So yeah, anyway, digitally. And then I want to show you guys, I got the new brochure for Scentsy with new products, for, well, it starts in February. So this is a spring summer 2022 Brochure. Okay, which I'm going to show you guys. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to unbox this because I'm going to put it on my desk. This is a fragrance flower, okay? If you guys didn't know, I am a Scentsy consultant and I'm obsessed. And I have a box coming in full of Scentsy shit with a whole bunch of bring back my bars, which I'm going to be doing a live for that one. So watch out for that sometime next week. It didn't come in time. Otherwise, I would have done it like tomorrow, but whatever. I guess I gotta wait for next week. Let's see. Hey, Mish. Cynthia says, hey, Bev. Naomi says, please, an emergency list. I'll just walk up there and say, I'm here for little Skillet. We are getting candy. Good luck. They ain't stopping him. Needle Sharp says, I've been admiring Jackalope Junction for a while too. Serba says Kindle. Yep, Kindle. Needle Sharp, get it. So worth it. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited about this new content. Well, it's kind of semi-new because I was doing book club last year, I think, and people seem to enjoy it. So I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? And I've been actually reading this book. It's called Rock, Paper, Scissors, and I love thrillers. And this is a really good book, and it's about a couple. It's a guy who can't see his wife's face. Like, he can't see any face. Like, every face that he sees is blurry. It's like a condition that he has, right? And then his wife, like, she's a stay-at-home mom or whatever. Or not a stay-at-home mom. She's just a stay-at-home wife. There you go. They don't have children. And their marriage is crumbling, so she decides to go on this vacation that she won from her job. And it's like this place in Ireland. And she thinks that this is going to rekindle their love or something. And it's just a fucking shit show. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff happening. Like, they don't even get like a little cabin or a house. They get a fucking church that was remodeled, and it's super fucking creepy in there. So yeah, so far, so it's really good. So I'm gonna finish that before, obviously before book club starts. It should be this Monday. Yeah, it should be this Monday, Tuesday. It should be Tuesday. Tuesday's book club. Yeah, so I should be done by then. Let's see. Uh-oh, Ruby, I'm gonna need you to get a day job so you can stop taking my money I don't have. Girl, I'm telling you, Scentsy is like really, really bougie and expensive, but it's still worth it. You get addicted. If you need some good smelling things from wax warmers, cleaning supplies, and body lotions, check out Ruby Scentsy. Thank you, love. Howdy, y'all. Chaotic Crafting. Hey, how are you doing? Let's see. Ooh, who is that? Mixon. Who is that? Let's see. And you're her corner dealer. Howdy, Cynthia and Bev. Yeah, so. Yeah, it's so weird. I've had like fucking weirdos coming in here, I guess. I don't even pay attention. Like, I'm happy that you guys, like, catch that and stop these motherfuckers from commenting on my shit. I'm so happy. So happy. So yeah, anyway, fragrance flower. What is it? Well, it's fragrance and a flower. And yeah. So this is oil. Why am I talking like that? The fuck? Okay, so anyway, this is oil. And what you do is you unscrew this top right here. Okay, and you do take this shit off, okay? When I first got my fragrance flower, I was like, what is this? What does a flower go in there? How the fuck do I put in that in there? Like, what? But no, you actually do take this off, or else, like, yeah, it's pointless. So let's do that real quick. Ugh. Hold on, guys. I don't want it to go everywhere. That would be very unfortunate. Ugh. It's okay. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, cool. Hear that little pop? Okay, so what you want to do is it comes with a silver ring right here. You just put it on there like so. Okay, there you go. And then you put the wick, okay? You put the wick in there like so. And then in 24 hours, the oil will absorb on the flower inside. And then your whole fucking house or your room, wherever the fuck you put this, is gonna smell amazing. And this is what the fragrance flower is. And I love it. So I'm gonna just put that right there in the corner because this room needs some Scentsy in its life. Okay, let's see. Cynthia says, the trolls have been out. Naomi says, I may have placed another order this week. Elizabeth says, just brace yourself for the ending of Rock, Paper, Scissors. Elizabeth, you reading it? Did you read it? Oh my god, I heard it's a really crazy ending. So yes, I'm very excited. Like I've been slowly, I have it on Audible and I have it the physical copy, so I go back and forth. It's like, I don't know, it's a thing. I love it. But yeah, that's awesome. Beth B, yeah, I like it too. That's the problem. Diamond Queen says, trolls have been in every live since New Year's Eve, unfortunately. We're in bad shape, but I got my Hamish. That's really cool, Ruby. Naomi says you can also color the tips of the flowers with the Sharpie and when the scents absorb into the, yeah. So before, if you want to do that, before you put this in here, make sure that your wick is not wet. So what you do is you get a Sharpie. Don't use anything else, okay? I have tried it one time with a Bic pen and it did not succeed. So use a Sharpie, and what you do is you just color the very ends of the flower, and what will happen is when the oil infuses into the flower, it will bleed and it will make it look like a real like flower, like it'll have color in it and it'll look like an ombre effect. It'll look really pretty depending on how many colors you put in it, but it's really cool. I don't do it because I like the classic look, you know. But thank you, Naomi. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh my gosh, needle sharp. I just realized. Wait, what? Oh, I just realized you are, huh? I'm interested in book club too, but have gotten behind in all my crafts. There is a spider bot type of thing. I hit a live last week. Took 6 of us mods all at once to get it to stop. Was insane. No way. Oh my god, that motherfucker better not come in here. Stupid robots. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the reason, okay, you guys might be wondering, how does Ruby pick like 5 books for us to choose from, right? I already have the books. I'm not going to lie. I try to do different genres of like romance, contemporary fiction, you know, historical, whatever the fuck, romance. I try to do things that people like because honestly, like I have a whole bunch of fucking thriller books and ain't nobody got time for thrillers sometimes, you know, like I don't know if someone's scared of that shit. So I want to make it where it's open for everybody, right? Like, oh, you know, so that people pick the X Hex, this coming up book club, right? But the reason that I pick the books that I do is because I already have them. I have hundreds of books, okay? Not to toot my own horn here, but I do have book of the month, okay? I've had this for years. So you can just imagine how many fucking books I have accumulated, okay? And since I have a lot of books, I just pick from them, okay? Like today, this one came in, and look at this. They have little pins. So I think it's open for everybody. I don't know if you have to be a VIP to get these, but these are cute. So this is Thriller Lover, and it's like the little stickers that they use. So when you go into book of the month and say that there's a thriller book and you're reading what it's about, it'll have the stickers or like these little stickers on there, you know, that tell you like, oh yeah, evil, fucking Big Bang, oh my god, murder, right? The romance one has a heart, a kiss, and all this other shit. So you can pick little pens, and I'm gonna make this into cover minders for myself because I love them. And then I got they have like these cute little bookmarks. Like this one says put me in, coach, right? And then it gives you a book. It gives you from 5 books to pick from, and some of the books are new releases, so like they're not even out yet, and sometimes it's even like at least 4 to 5, 6 months out before the book comes out. So this one is a new release, and it's also not coming out for a while, so you get to have your hands on these books. Now I am an affiliate with them, okay? And I believe if you use my code, which I don't have on here, but I don't want to put it on here because not a lot of people like reading, so I don't really do it. But if you are interested, just Instagram me or something, and I will give you that code. And then the books are I think the first time you order is $10 with free shipping, and then this, if you continue the subscription, it is $15. That's shipping included. Okay, so that's amazing. 15 bucks for a brand new fucking book that either is just brand new released or hasn't come out is amazing. And it's like the hottest like books that had just come out, right? Um, so yeah, it's really cool, and they give you 5 books to choose from every month, and then they have add-ons too that you can add on to your cart. So there's hundreds of books on there that you can add on. You can add on up to 2 books, so it's pretty amazing, and I love it, and that's why I always have it. I've had it since I was in Germany, so you can just imagine, like I said, how many books I have. Amazing. That was my rant. So anyway, Cami, hello. I get freebies every day. I have to so many in my Kindle. It's ridiculous. Awesome. Yes, free is awesome. Haven't been online for a while. Missed everyone. Cami, yeah, where have you been, girl? Glad to have you back. Just been so busy. Yes, I'm glad the holidays are over too. Fuck the holidays, okay? TSL, hello. Um, Yes, the holidays are very stressful, especially when you're a mother. And like my family, oh my God, guys, I do this gift exchange with my family, right? And it's so fucking stressful. Like I'm in charge of it every fucking year, and I don't mind, right? But I try to do it like in November. Like I try to be like, everybody, listen up, motherfuckers. We're doing this gift exchange, and y'all better fucking accept, because it's on Elfster, because it makes it so much easier. And I'm like, y'all better accept it. If you're not going to join, let me know, because I need to, it can't be an uneven number. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck. So I try my best to have everybody do it. Everybody does do it. But there's always that one fucking person who does not accept. And they say they did. And then when I do the drawing, it's like, oh, this person doesn't have a match. And I'm like, the fuck? So then I have to do it all over again. And then I have to go. It's just a big fucking thing. And then, it's just really annoying. Like, ugh, next year I'm fucking doing it in October so that everybody is on the same page, because I swear a month in advance is not enough. 2 months in advance is not enough. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, who's ready to see this? Who's ready to see this brochure? Because I'm not supposed to be showing this, but you know what? I don't fucking care, because y'all know I don't care. So let me know in the comments if you want to see the brochure. Okay? Put like an emoji or something. I don't know. I'm going to put this up too, because I need some light in my life. Okay. If y'all don't put no damn emojis, I'm not showing you shit. Okay? That's that's all I'm saying. Y'all better put them emojis in there. Me, take my damn money. Oh, Naomi. Oh, a foot. Okay, all right. Cool. Make sure you cover your diamond painting. Oh, yeah, definitely. Sharnay put the dick emoji. Linka put the, what is it? The fuck, I'm so old. What is it called, guys? The kids do it nowadays. Trying to find a book emoji. Wine. Come on, let's make it fun, guys. Come on, there's 35 of you on here. What the fuck is going on? Like, I know I haven't done true crime, but give me a fucking break here. Come on. Dab, there you go. Dab. Swag. Diamond Queen put, I don't know what that is. A book, a notebook, and a notebook. Okay. Naomi put a cow and a panda and shit. Oh, Charnay's getting a little frisky, I see. What's on your mind, girl? Okay, all right. You guys are fucking funny. I love you guys. You guys all have like, oh, Courtney's out here with the knives and shit. Woohoo, girl. All right. Well, I don't know where the rest of my, the shit is, so I'm fuck it, whatever. Okay, so this is the new brochure, okay? So let's look through it real quick. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is our, what is this called? The Generosity Warmer, okay? And this one is called Flight of the Monarch, okay? It is a charitable cause warmer, and it's a beautiful butterfly. So as you can see, can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see a little, right? It's a butterfly. It's like, they always have like their charitable warmers are always like plain Jane, but it's okay. People like that, you know what I'm saying? This talks about the whiff box, which if you didn't know is very worth it because you get more than what you pay for. And you also get a sample, like a really, it's not that big, but it's a big sample of the scent of the following month. Okay. And then we have Scentsy Club, which you can get things that have been sold out or are not coming back that season. So say that blueberry cheesecake will be discontinued, which it won't because it's everyone's favorite scent. Um, if it was leaving forever, it would go to the Scentsy Club and then you could get it. You can sign up for it. It's a subscription and you get it every month. And if depending on how many things you actually put in your Scentsy Club, you get huge discounts. So you want to check it out. Okay. Next. This is, let me see, 3 of our newest warmers. So we have Pearlescent Petals, we have Unbelievable Warmer, and then we have this beautiful Dragonfly Warmer, which I think it's on the other side. Um, honestly, I fucking love these two. These are so pretty. Like, okay, I know that it looks weird in this picture, okay? But these are actually I want to say like AB. So when you move them, it changes colors, right? Um, it's so pretty. Like I'm definitely gonna get that one and this one. I don't know about the dragonfly one though, because I'm like, meh. And then it shows you the ones that, you know, we've had or whatever. Next, we have Rooftop Garden, okay, which is this one right here. And this is actually etched, so it's textured. And then we have Butterfly Season, which is this cute little mini butterfly warmer, which by the way, if you do not get the warmer that you want this month, and okay, let me tell you, there's 2 things. 10% off will give you the warmer for $18 on sale. Now, if you wait until February to get any warmer that is not, say you want this one. This one's available right now, right? It's going to cost you $25. It's not $20 anymore. Their prices had to go up because of production issues and like, you know, COVID and all this bullshit. So they had to up the price on their warmers. So would you want this for $18 now or would you want it for $25 later? Think about that, okay? I know it's kind of like, what the fuck, but shit happens. Okay, so yeah, that's a cute little mini warmer. And then we have this one. It's folk, not fuck flowers. It's folk flowers. Folk, I can't say it. Why can't I say it? I don't know. But it is Folk. Folk flowers. It's a cute little warmer. And then here we have the Dragon Fly Away. And this one, I believe, is like, it is ceramic and glass. So this one's going to be really pretty, okay? And then we have our warmers that are sticking around right here, okay? Let's see, show your Hamish again, please, little buddy. Yeah, this is little Hamish. He is so soft, he is beautiful, and he is my best friend. I love him, and he smells amazing, and I love his crazy hair. I'm just gonna keep little Hamish right there. Let's see. I don't want to be flocking in the flower. Flocking in the flowers. I'll get pulling in places it shouldn't be. Okay. Well, damn, guys. Fuck, you guys are going all out with the emojis and such. Cool. All right. You guys are very excited, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Okay, so next we have our brand new warmer. It's called Birds of a Paradise, and it's so pretty. So when it is off, you can't see it on here, but it has like this really pretty pearlescent finish, okay? And then this is what it looks like when it's on. It is so pretty. Very tropical. And then we have, this one is my favorite one, okay? This one looks so freaking cool. It is called Summer Rain, and it actually looks like it's raining inside, but it's not. It's not raining inside. It has no moisture in there. So it's not like you're gonna get mold. It's just the texture. Let me see, can y'all see? Hold on, hold on. Give me a second here. All right, well, you can't really fucking see it, but yeah. Anyway, if you want to join my Facebook group page, you can see it there. Way better picture. And then here again are our odor warmers that are sticking around. This one's new too. This one's a tie-dye one. It is a mini warmer. It's cute. It's very like, oh, you know, my teenager likes tie-dye. Let me get her this little warmer. You know. So I really like it for teenagers, or I mean even if you're a grown ass woman, you can have that. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever you want. It's whatever you like. You guys like how I'm selling you guys on this? I'm like, it's not for just fucking teenagers, okay? It's for everybody. Let's see. Oh, Jerry Bear, what's up? That peacock one, Naomi. That one is available now, by the way. Okay, we've had that one for a while. Close up of tie dye. Okay, let me see. Let me move this light a little higher. So hold on, give me a second. Come over here, book of the month box. You are useful for a lot of things, aren't you? Okay, now it's a stand. So let me see if I can get you close enough to see that. That's what it looks like. Am I doing a good job? Hold on. There we go. Okay, so that's a tie-dye one. It is really cute. I like that one. Next. Okay, that was Phil. All right, next one. We have the copper cast warmer, which, oh my fucking God, I cannot wait to get it because look what it does. Do you see what it does? Can you imagine having this in your house against the wall? Do you see that? Do you see this? This is beautiful. It casts, obviously it's called copper cast. It casts the flowers in on the warmer on and around your wall and the floor or whatever the fuck, whatever, wherever you have it. Okay. The next one I have is crowned in gold. Did I stop? What the hell happened? Hold on, guys. Shut up, phone. You're ruining my life. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the next one we have is called Crowned in Gold, and that is this little one, and it is so freaking pretty, and it has a gold rim. Yeah, it has a gold rim. Um, don't be dirty, Naomi. Okay. Chocolate starfish. Hello. If Ruby has enabled you, you can shop for some cool Scentsy stuff. Yes, mostly everything is 10% off. So I will take advantage because a lot of things are leaving us in February. So yes, go do that. Needle sharp. Yes, I can. Just Instagram. Yeah, Instagram message me your address. Okay. All right. God, who is this? Who is this person? God damn, they're out here, aren't they? Okay, so Cynthia. Cynthia cracks me up. Okay, so and it shows the older ones, blah blah. No one cares about the old ones. And then we have Sure Why Not, and it is this really really pretty mini warmer. It's very textured. It looks like it has like pieces of rocks on it and like some type of beads. I don't know. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. It looks really pretty though. Like it's very beachy, right? And then they show the rest of our beach collection right here. I have this one. This one is my favorite. One of my favorite ones. I have it in my living room. Next. Okay, so we have this one that's new. It's called What You Make It. It is it says life is what you make it, and it is a big warmer and it has little stars around it. It looks kind of like a watercolor background, peachy pink, okay? So that one's really pretty. I have this one. So that I like the color. I like what they did with the stars. It's really really pretty. And then they have Love Lives Here. It is it says it's called Take Me Home. It says Love Lives Here. It's a little mini warmer house. And then these are our older warmers right there. Next, this is crazy because this is the first warmer that I got when I joined. It's a mini warmer, and then they created a huge one. It is called Why Are You Blushing? Get it? Wires. So that one is, I like this one. I have it in my hallway right now. There's a big version of it now. So that is amazing. And then we have Marbled, which is a mini warmer. It's marbled, of course. And then we have this cool looking, it's called Rock Quarry. And it looks really cool when it's not lit. It's like two different colors. I actually really, really like this one. I think this one's neat. And then we have our older warmers. And guys, this is coming out February 1st, okay? Next up, we have Perfect Poppy, which is one of our new warmers as well. It is plain Jane, but it is still pretty. The light gives the flower kind of like a really light pink red glow to it, I guess. Like you can see it. I don't know if you can see it through here, but I can see it. And then we have our other ones, our old ones. Next, here are our new scents that are coming out, which I will read them out to you in a second. Let's see. For real, who the heck? Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, love. I need the Starfish Beachy one. I love beach stuff. Me too. We're gonna be so broke. Sorry, guys. Past my bedtime. Good night, Berta. Good night, Berta. I'm sorry if you look. Listen. I love Scentsy. So if you're leaving because you don't want to see this, I'm sorry, but this is my life. Okay, so new releases. Let me tell you. We have, I'm not gonna read the description of it, okay? But we have Apple Teeny Splash, Clementine Cupcake, Cocoa Nuts for Coconuts, which by the way, this one apparently smells like suntan lotion, like the really good smelling one, okay, like the coconut one. That's what I heard. Daydream Oasis, Paradise Petals, Pineapple Mango, Pink Rhubarb Sugar, Shoreline Drive, Summer Moonlight and White, Amber Antique, and best believe I'm getting all these motherfucking scents, okay? Next, so this just tells you like fruity, citrus. Go-Go Mango's coming back, so I know, Naomi, you like that one. There's a lot of them that are coming back, like Pineapple Pucker, Pina Colada Cha-Cha, Apricot Vanilla, blah, blah, blah. We got Floral Fresh, which Fresh is my favorite. They're like my favorite scents ever. And then we have Woodsy and Bakery, okay? So, awesome. And then we still have our Disney collection, of course. I'm not really big with Disney. I'm not like, I mean, I am with Disney, but not with Mickey. Like, Mickey's not my thing. Otherwise, I would get these two for sure. And there's something about opening their heads open to put wax in that just creeps me out. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky. Freaky. And then we have the Honey Pot. We have the Princess. These are mini fan diffusers, which you put pods in. This one's a diffuser as well. You put the little pods in that. I love that one. I have that one for the boys. And I have this one for the boys. Marvel. Next, we have a brand new Scentsy. Well, we have two brand new Scentsy buddies. We have Lulu and we have Shushu. So Lulu and Shushu, they're so cute. Look at the little panda. Look at the panda. Look at the panda. It's so cute. And then we have a Buddy Clip Llama. Lana the llama. And then we have Javi the Hedgehog. Javi the Hedgehog. Okay. So these cuties are going to be available in February. God damn it. February. Let's see. Bakery. Well, shit looks like I'll be ordering more Scentsy in February. I love the spring and summer scents. Wait. Read the bakery scents, please. Okay, I will. Oh my god, Zips. Oh my god, Zips. She Asian? Is she Asian? Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I need that. Yes, she is supposed to be, you see her little dress? Look, the cute thing about this fucking little buddy is that she has a tiny little panda. Like, she has her own Scentsy buddy on her. This is a full-size Scentsy buddy, and she has a little baby Scentsy buddy panda on her. And then her dress, They're fuck, what are those called? Not sugar cane. Are they called sugar? No, bamboo. There you go. They're bamboo. They have little bamboo things on her. So yeah, this is Lulu and Shushu. So cute. They're the cutest ever. Uh, okay, so let's. You know, I think the reason that they're doing this, I think it's great, is because they have had a Spanish, well, I say Spanish, but Hispanic Scentsy buddy, or Scentsy friend, that's what they call them. They've had a white, black, and I believe they have had, what other one? They had another one, but they've never had an Asian one, which I think it's so cute. Like, I like that they do that, right? They're just like, okay, we need to be open and so I like that they did that. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, bakery. We have baked apple pie, blueberry cheesecake, which oh my fucking god is the best. We got clementine cupcake, which says it's vanilla, sweet clementine, and lemon sugar. We have mocha doodle, pink, sugarberry mint, vanilla bean buttercream, which is what Hamish smells like. Mini Hamish. And then we have vanilla waves. That's we don't have a lot of bakery for the summer spring collection, obviously because it has spices in it. And we only have two of the spice because that's for fall. No one wants fucking summer to be full of fucking fall scents, okay? Let's go back. Let's see. Let me read. I need that dish. Looks like Bev will be asking about her like she did with Hamish. Oh God, no. God, no. Okay, no wait. No, she's not available till next year. No, God, no. Ugh, she said no, Naomi. Hamish is my true love. Oh God, shh, Angie, shh. Scentsy going inclusive. I know it's awesome. I love it. I want cookies and cupcakes all seasons. Okay, so next up we do have a air purifier. Okay, I don't ever advertise it because it's really expensive. Ain't nobody got time to be spending $250 on a fucking air purifier. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip over that. Okay, next up we have the wall fan diffuser zigzag, which is crazy because we have not had a like a colorful one. We always have like the white ones or the kid ones, but they made a gray one. I think this is a gray color. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a gray. Yeah, it is gray. It's gray and it's cute. So I like that they did that. We have our mini fan diffusers, which I fucking love because I can be diamond painting and just put it on my table. I could put that in my car. I can put it anywhere I want to. Just not, well, actually, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of, I can't put it everywhere, but you can put it in places that you're supposed to. In a way, that was awkward. Um, and then this is our brand new diffuser and diffuser shade, which is so fucking badass because it looks like Mars. It's called Explore Premium Diffuser, and if you guys didn't know, they are pretty pricey, but I swear to God, they are the fucking best. Okay, they change colors, and when they change colors, it's like amazing. Okay, like I love it. And they're actually really well made. They're very heavy. So I'm definitely going to be getting the shade because I already have the base. But if you buy the everything, it's 160. I believe if you buy the no, it's not 160. My bad. I'm already fucking up here. No, it's 140 for the base and that. And then it's 60 for the shade. I'm sorry. I am very blind. I can't see nothing. Next, this one's pretty cool. These are our, I don't ever really advertise these either because I don't feel like people are interested in them. But look, you see they change different colors, like the light. And then, so we have the Stargaze one. And this one looks so badass when it's on. It looks like fireworks. We have a pearlescent. We have an enchantment one. We have a flower one. This brand new one. Reflect, which looks like outer space. We have Shine, which is kind of like a glittery, like a chunky glittery one. Okay, it's really amazing. And then we have our oils, right? Our diffuser oils. Is that what they're called? Oh my god, what are they called? Yes, diffuser oils. Okay, yes. I have like 4 of them. I have to get more. And then we have a brand new scent. Here it is. Here's a brand new scent. Let me go to the comments real quick. That's what they make: my body lotion, bath wash, scrubs, body soaps, and perfume. I'm safe from those. Can't use with dogs and pets. Those blue ones are gorgeous though. Can I get just the shade of the color changing one? Yes, you can. If you have a diffuser, yes, you can. You can definitely get the shades. The shades are $60. Um, oh, thanks, Jer Bear. You're amazing. I love you, Jer Bear. Okay, so new scents. This is called Make a Splash, and this is dewy melon, green apple, and turquoise waters. So this is gonna fucking smell phenomenal. Okay, it's gonna smell amazing. I'm most likely gonna get the lotion and the this. Now I will tell you, and I feel like I have to say this because a lot of people don't say this, and I'm gonna be really honest. If you have a pH imbalance in your vagine, do not fucking use any of the body products. Like you can use this body scrub, okay? Because it's not you're not putting it in your hoo-ha. Oh god, that shit would hurt. But I'm talking about the gel, okay? Don't use anything down there that's scented, okay? Um, if you are sensitive, do not get that because women, like, we're women, we clean ourselves and stuff, but sometimes it gets in there, and you don't want to get an infection. So I always tell people who are like, hey, if you're sensitive, if you have a pH imbalance, if you have fucking a UTI, if you have BV, whatever the fuck, because we're all women, right? Well, not all of us in here, but we're all grown up, right? I'm just gonna tell you right now, don't do that. Don't use it. I even say this about Bath and Body Works. Like, fuck no. Okay? We are very sensitive people, species, okay? So yeah, just don't do it. I don't recommend it. Body lotion, yes. What the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, hand soap. The hand soaps are bigger, by the way. They are bigger and better now. So remember how they were doing like these stupid fucking little round with, like, it was just fucking awful. I hate the old ways that they were doing it because it felt like it wasn't enough and they were tiny and it was just so fucking annoying. But now they changed it, so that's great. Great. Good job, Scentsy. Thank you. What is this? What scents? Love Laundry again. What the fuck is this? What scent is this? It doesn't even say. It says Magnolia Linen. Okay, it would be nice to have it on there, Scentsy, like bake right here or something. Like, whoever did this is dumb. Like, I literally have to read right there to know what the fuck it is. Next. This is also brand new. It's called Coastal Sunset. I'm not obsessed with the dish soap. I don't like it. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you to go buy it. Personally, for me, I make a lot of greasy foods and stuff. It doesn't take the grease off for me. I don't know if it's the pots or whatever the fuck. But I'm going to blame it on the dish soap, and I'm not going to say to buy it. Now, if you want to try it, then try it. But I don't like it. The all-purpose cleaner concentrate is amazing. The bathroom cleaner and counter cleaner are fucking phenomenal. I literally replaced every fucking cleaner in my house with this, okay? It lasts long, and I could reuse the bottles when I'm using the concentrate, okay? So 100% yes. Yes, you go get the bathroom cleaner, and you go get the counter cleaner. You go get all the cleaning shit except for the dish soap. All right. Close your ears, Brother Jeremy. Oh my god, I love the counter cleaner. The dish soap sucks. Yes. And like I said, I'm always gonna be honest with you guys. I don't like it would be really fucking weird if I was like, yes guys, buy the dish soap. And then you're like, bitch, this shit don't work, I can't fucking stand consultants that are like, yes, buy it. And then we have the pet stuff, which I've never used, so I can't tell you like how it works or if it works. But they have cherry blossom and mango, coconut milk and lavender, honey and chamomile, oatmeal and aloe, orange zest and nectar, sweet pea and shea. And I believe it's dog deodorizing spray, pet shampoo, and dog detangling spray. Okay, so people bar clips. We got the Scentsy car bars, which by the way, oh my fucking, I love this. Hold on, time out. What is going on? The fuck is going on with my phone? Hold on, I'm gonna charge this shit. I'm tired of it giving me that damn hamster wheel. You know what I'm saying? When you get that hamster wheel and it's like your phone's about to die and you're just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I thought I charged it. I guess I didn't. Stupid. Okay, let me just do this real quick. All right, cool. No more hamster wheel. Okay. The Scentsy car bars are so fucking worth it. Okay. I have what is it? Is it the Perfect Gentleman? I'm not sure which. I think it is. I have it for my husband's car, and oh my god, I literally like okay. One day he walked in the house, and I was like, "Who the fuck?" I'm like, "You don't wear cologne," and I was tripping. I was like, "Excuse me, like who are you wearing this shit for?" And then he's like, "Are you dumb?" He's like, "You." It's literally the Scentsy car bar that you put in my car. And I go and I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, you're right." I felt so stupid. I was accusing him instead of like wearing cologne for women or something. Fuck. But anyway, that's a side story. It's amazing. Scentsy or scent circles are not good. Fuck these. I don't even know why they sell them. They literally last like 2 days. Okay. It's bullshit. Let's see. I love the counter cleaner. I love the car bars. So yeah, I felt bad because yeah, it was very awkward. He was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "What the fuck? You don't wear cologne?" But this, so the I think the Perfect Gentleman, that one smells like a man, so it smells amazing. The travel tin are cool. The scent packs are cool. They're not just for Scentsy buddies. You could throw them in your drawers. You could throw them in your cars. The room sprays are fucking amazing. I love the room sprays. Okay, emphasis on love. Now, it tells you right here how to earn free stuff when you have a party through me, etc. I don't really advertise that because I don't want to bug the fuck out of people. So yeah, cool. We have like the join Scentsy family. You can join for 99. You get a shit ton of shit. And then here is so if you don't want to look through all this, right? You're just like, oh my god, this is way too fucking much. You just go to the very back and it'll tell you, like, so I'll give you all the scents and then I'll be like, okay, Scentsy bar. Does Aloe water and cucumber come in a Scentsy bar? Yes. Room spray? Yes. Scent circle? Yes. Scent pack? Yes. A travel tin? No. Scentsy car bar? Yes. Car bar clips? No. Scentsy pods? Yes. Fragrance flower? Yes. So it'll tell you what types of product the scent that you like comes in. Okay. Very easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, here is where I always tell people, like, look, bruh, you need to bundle and save, okay? Not now, if you're buying just a warmer, okay, I'm not gonna tell you that. If you're buying 2 bars, I'm not gonna tell you that, okay? I really feel bad when I see people ordering 6 bars, and I know that they could have saved money. Because if you're buying 6 bars and you're not bundling and saving with 6 bars, you're just spending more than you should. So when you bundle with 6 bars, it'll save you money, right? So let's say that where the fuck are my fucking bars at? Hold on, guys. Let me look. Where are the bars? Okay, so so say that you want 3. It's gonna cost you $17 instead of 18. I mean, it's $1 saved, but it's still money saved, right? You could do anything with $1. You can go to like, I don't know, the bubblegum fucking machine and get 4 bubblegum for 25 cents. So it's still saving $1. Okay. Now there's other things like you save more money. So like 6 scent circles, instead of 18, you get them for 15. 6 travel tins instead of 30, you get 6 for 25, etc., etc. Okay. Next. Now, if you're just like, Ruby, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing sending me this stupid brochure? And you're like, I just want to look through it real quick. Boom, boom, and you fucking boom. Okay, that. Now you have all the motherfucking warmers. You don't have to look through any of the body stuff, laundry stuff, etc., right? It tells you like, oh yeah, look, this is brand new. That's brand new. That's brand new. That's brand new. Everything is cool. So yeah, cool. And then it gives you the accessories, like the light bulbs, right? And the cool thing about this is that it has like this little code right here, and it'll show you like, um, for example, let's say this one, marbled is, what is that, a G? Fuck, I'm blind. That's a G. So then I know that it glows when it's lit. I have the G right there. It glows when it's lit. Now let's look for a different one. This one, the Prairie Pitcher, is C. We go to C and it's a crackle glaze, right? So it's pretty interesting. Not a lot of people care about it, give a fuck or anything. So I'm telling you because it's, you know, more information, the more you know. The more you know. And that is it. That is it. That is a brochure. That is it. Now, what's not on the brochure is all the shit that's coming out throughout the month that they don't put in the brochure. So they always have extra shit, right? Hamish, you tell them. Tell them. So they always have extra stuff, and like Baymax is coming soon, and like the Valentine's Day collection is coming on the 10th, which is on a Monday. So Monday, oh my god, why am I like this? Anyway, so Monday, the Valentine's Day collection is coming out, which consists of too many warmers, a body collection, oil, diffuser oil, yeah, but whatever. 3 bars, and Lady and the Tramp is actually supposed to be coming out soon too. So yes, it's a lot of interesting things. The trolls want to keep the mods on their toes. Now, if they show how to make a crochet nut warmer, they might get my attention. Huh? Scentsy? What? Hold up. Damn, I think I forgot to save on my 3-pack. I'm telling girl, bundle and save. He is a fucking cute. Oh damn, they know what day I get paid now. What is Scentsy stalking me? Right? It's like they seem to always know when people get paid, and they're like, okay, well, what day does, you know, this person, oh, the 10th, oh, the 15th, the 1st of the month. Well, then, you know, that's exactly how they are. They're out there sitting down with their fucking pinkies up. They're like, the 10th? Okay. And then they come out with all their shit on payday. Like, seriously. I'm gonna get the 3. Usually when they come out with collections like that, it always smells good. The only collection that I fucking hated with all my heart, to the point that I made samples. I have a whole box full of them, and I can show you, was the Festive collection, which consisted of 5 bars, and they all smelled like shit. So I was like, no. I was like, I know people will like this, but I don't like it, and I'm not going to sell it because it smells like shit. Now, if you want me to be funny and send you a sample of the worst scent I have ever smelled in my entire life with your brochure, I can. Because it's fucking disgusting and I need to get rid of it. I don't know why. I haven't thrown it in the garbage, but it's very fucking disgusting. Help them hack you. I'm clearing my mess from my Scentsy unboxing. Damn, you barely got your box? Jeez, that's a long time. Let's snatch that paycheck. I'm screwed if they release stuff on Mondays. Okay, who the fuck are these people? Look, guys, whoever's on here being a troll, get the fuck out! Get out! Oh my god, no, mouse ass. How do people get brochures? Bevy Poo. Unfortunately, I did not buy any of the Canadian ones, okay, because I think you're my only Canadian buyer. I believe. I know. I think I have like 3, but you're the only one that actually like talks to me. But I can send you right now if you want. I can send you the digital brochure. They have a digital one for Canada, so I can send you that, no problem. They're posting links to porn sites. Oh my god, what? Excuse me? Maybe you should just let them. and be like, what kind of porn are you guys watching? Yes, let's get digital. Naomi says, you're busy typing. Oh my god, Punani trolls. Only in my life would you see people talking about porno and Punanis. Hamish, cover your ears. This not for you, Hamish. No, where it stop. No. He's like, stab me in the face, stab me in the ears. I don't want to hear this. Yes, I'm morbid. Oh well, deal with it. Y'all know me. I say and do weird things all the time. But I don't know where this voice came from. Like, out of nowhere, I just started speaking this way. Like, what the fuck? You know what? We should have, like, different personalities for the voices that I do, right? Like, I don't know what voice that is, though. Like, what would you name that? Like, I'm always talking about stuff, and I'm just like, this voice just comes out, and I'm like, okay, I'll just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Girl, they have been in so many lives since the holidays. It's crazy. Well, they want us to watch their pornos. That's what it is. They're like, man, we gotta make this money too. So funny. Yeah, it's so funny. For the trolls out there, can you guys please post some big penis porno if you are gonna post pornos in my live? Thank you. Let's see. What diamond painting are you working on? Good question. I am working on, what the fuck is this? This is Sugar Skull Amelia, and it is by Diamond Art Club. And I'm almost finished with her. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I'm actually almost finished. Not almost. I'm gonna say I'm like 80% finished. Yeah, 80, yeah. Oh god, I got it. Oh my god, I didn't tell you about my Mexican trip today, didn't I? I did not. I'm gonna tell you what happened today. After I read the comments. Send each of them those shitty samples. Tell them thanks for stopping by. Bev says, I double dare someone to go on the site's depot. Bev's already on it. She's like, this is interesting. Yeah, exactly. I dare you, Bev. Fuck. I know. I thought that she had too. Triple dog dare you. I wouldn't, Bev, unless you want a virus. Diamond Queen is so cute. She's like, don't do it. We're like, do it, bitch. Go do it. Do it. Do it now. It's probably Bev's porn. It's Bev does DP. You are fucking wild. I don't want a virus. You mean an STD? I'm just kidding. Oh god. These lives always seem to go, you know, they always end up sexual, don't they? My lives are like a sexual attraction or something. So, in a way, talking about fucking sexual attraction, I have not gone to any Mexican, I say Mexican, but what the fuck ever, okay? Hispanic, whatever. I'm Mexican, so I'm gonna say Mexican. Grocery stores, right? Like everywhere I've been, they never have them. If they do, they fucking suck. But apparently, Oklahoma has like one of the best ones, and it's called El Rodeo, and it's a little bit far. But I was like, fuck it, I need meat because I was gonna make birria tacos today, which I did, by the way. Um, so I drive my little happy ass with my heels on and my fuck, I don't even know. God damn it, Ruby. Why do you suck at life and you can't remember anything? My skinny jeans and this cute little black sweater that ties in the front. Not like the front of your chest like the 90s, but like at the bottom where your crotch is. So anyway, and I get out, I'm like walking, and then I kid you not, I went to the carniceria area where they sell all the meat, and there was like a whole bunch of Mexican dudes. Okay, and you know how you know they're Mexican, okay, is you can tell that they're really Mexican and they came from Mexico when they're wearing tight motherfucking shirts, okay? They're light skinned and they have colored eyes and they're wearing a hat. So I was like, damn, these guys are from Mexico. So I'm like, all right, cool. And I start telling them in Spanish, like, oh yeah, I need this, and that. And they're like, you speak Spanish? They're telling me in Spanish, like, you speak Spanish? And I'm like thinking to myself, like, duh, what the fuck? Like, why are you asking me this if like you can hear me speaking it? But I was like, yes, I do. And they're like, oh, and then they were like, oh, estás bien bonita, which means like, oh, you're so pretty. And like, I was like, what the fuck? And they were just, oh my God, they were just flirting with me. And I was just like, oh my God, it's typical fucking Mexican guys. All they do is flirt. But I will say this, Mexican guys don't lie to you. If you're pretty, they're going to tell you you're pretty, okay? They will shower you with gifts and love and nurture and sex and okay. So if you ever find yourself talking to a Mexican guy and he's telling you you're beautiful, he thinks you're the most fucking beautiful thing he's ever seen in his life. So I had 3 of these guys, almost 4, 3.5, talking to me so sweetly. And I didn't have my ring on because I lost a diamond on my ring, which I have to get fixed. So they thought I was single. And I didn't tell them I was married. I was like, yeah, I know, I'm pretty. I was all laughing and I was telling Mr. Q what was going on and shit. I was like, they're flirting with me. Oh my God. He doesn't care. He was like, and then, so I walk away and there's this lady, right? I get the shit that I need. And there's this lady that's checking out. And I get in line. And right when it was my turn, one of the guys, the main guy that was talking to me that was helping out with the meat, he runs to the fucking the cash register and he tells her something and then he rings me up. And he's like, "Can I have your number?" And I was like, "No, I'm married." And he just looked so heartbroken. He was just like, "Oh." He's like, "Ugh." He's like, "I guess." Like, okay. And he starts like, ugh. And he rings me up, and then I leave, and I turn around, and I wink at him, and I'm like, and I leave, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened right now? Like, what? And then I tell Mr. Q, I was like, yeah, this happened, and it was so weird. And he was like, good for you. He's like, good, I'm happy that they made you feel beautiful. He didn't even give a fuck. He was just like, cool, yay. So that's a story about how I'll never go back there. Anyway, Naomi said, Dick be dick. This is the cover over Bev's porn. Shut up. I did it too in my 20s. All you say is true. You're so bad, Ruby. Look, listen. They can look, but they can't touch. And I am a flirtatious. Have you not noticed? I'm a Scorpio. I'm going to flirt. I won't touch, but I'll flirt. I'll be like, yeah, I'll be touching my hair and I'm like, yeah, oh my God. Oh, yeah, okay. Like, and then I'll just be like, I'm married by lead them on. But you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm a married woman. I've been married for how long? Fucking 12, 11 years. And it's just nice when other people compliment you, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a male or a female, okay? When you get complimented, take it, okay? Take that compliment and feel good about yourself. It doesn't fucking matter. Whoever said that if you're married, you can't get complimented or you shouldn't feel good about being complimented by other people is full of shit, okay? It doesn't fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, who are you coming home to? It's not like you're getting the motherfucker's number, right? Or the bitch's number, right? Now, if you have a jealous spouse, I wouldn't tell them like, oh yeah, these guys are flirting with me. Like, Mr. Q is not a jealous guy at all. Like, he's more of a like if anyone were to tell me that I'm beautiful in front of him, he'd just be like, yep. As long as it's not disrespectful or anything. Ruby's over there breaking hearts, crushing men's souls. Oh, Mr. Q is so sweet. Yeah, he can be. Sometimes he could be a dick. Because remember, he's not 100% Mexican. He's Native American and Mexican, and those two do not go well. Okay? I told you guys, right, about the guy who proposed to me after knowing me for like not even a month, who was like Mexican that just came from Mexico, like crossed the border and shit. Like, I'm telling you, if you want, look, listen. I know this is gonna sound bad, but I know this is gonna sound really bad. If you're fucking desperate, right, to find love, and it's okay because sometimes it's not in our chapter of life or whatever, the book of our life, right? Sometimes it's hard to find love, and I know this because I know many women, like in my life, like family and friends that just can't find the one, right? Go to Mexico and you'll find him. There'll be a line of those motherfuckers just waiting to marry you, okay? And they won't even do it to come to America. They'll tell you to live with them. They'll buy a house. They'll actually build a motherfucking house with whatever fucking mud is around. They'll fucking give you as many children as you want. They'll buy you all the flowers in the world. They'll fucking serenade you. They'll sing you songs. They'll learn how to play. I'm telling you, Mexican dudes are like fucking amazing. Okay, like I wasn't into them because like I don't know. It was I don't know. I just never really I was around Mexicans so much that I wasn't like oh let me marry one. So but I'm telling you, let's see. My man wants me to go to the Hunk show next Friday for my birthday, but I don't have anyone to take with me. Devin Queen. What? I want to go. So now you're racist against his Native American side. No, I'm just saying he's a dick sometimes. Okay. Hunk show is like Chippendales. I figure Chippendale. Knowing my choices, I'll pick a defective one. Fucking Naomi. Oh my god, stop it. No, it's so I'm saying that Mr. Q is not 100% Mexican, so he's not and plus he's not even from Mexico. Like his family's from Texas or like Tejanos. So he's not the Mexican that I'm talking about. He's more of a Texas Mexican, right? And trust me, when it comes to my culture, there's many types that we just trust me, okay? Um, and he's Native American, which like oh my god, like I'm not talking shit, okay? But some Native American men are very like if I can show you a description of how they are, this would be him. Oh, actually, this would be me, and this is him. Okay, I'm not saying he strangles me, but that's just like I'm telling. It's just I don't know what word to describe without making him sound bad. Okay, but it's just a thing. Okay, he's very romantic. He's really sweet, and he's great in bed, but sometimes he's just a dick. Naomi, you've seen his side. You have seen that side when you were here. You have seen it. Let's see. They are as long as you get one that isn't an alcoholic, cheater, or beater. They can be chauvinistic too. Yes, some of them, yes. But I feel like you can tell though, like if you go to Mexico and you see them drinking, like at the whole day, like you can tell you're like, no, not next. Thank you. Next. I know what you mean, Ruby. Was totally teasing you. Chauvinistic as hell if they're from Mexico. Wait, chauvinistic. What the fuck is that word? Hold on. Chauvinistic because I'm dumb. Person displaying aggressive or exaggerated patriarchal. Oh God, yes. Let me tell you guys. You guys want to know something? I was like that. I was very prideful. I was like, it's all about Mexicans. I wasn't racist at all, okay? But I was more like if Aunt said anything about Mexicans, I would get fucking pissed. I'd be like, what the fuck you saying? Like, you no, we're fucking blah, we're so prideful, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, one time, oh my God, I remember he was like, you're American. And I'm like, I'm Mexican. And he goes, were you born in Mexico? I was like, no. And he goes, then you're American. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm Mexican American. And he was like, then you're American Mexican because you're born here. And we had like, oh my God, it was like a big, that was so stupid back then. And like, I was always like, oh yeah, people don't like Mexicans because we're brown or what. I was just very stupid growing up. Like that was the way that I was raised. Like my cousins were all like that, and then I realized like, oh my God, this is like not cool, and I changed my ways. So now I don't see it that way, but I used to be that way. So I can totally agree with you that some men are just like that. So yeah, they're not all perfect, but some of them are. I know what you mean. Blah, blah, blah. Mr. Q is really nice, but it is headstrong when he wants to be. Yes, he is. He is headstrong. And he doesn't give a fuck who's around. If he has a problem with me, he'll fucking tell me in front of that person. And that's what I hate. Like, he's not the type that will be like, hey, let me go talk to you real quick. He'll be like, look, bitch, this is what you did. I'm like, oh my God, how embarrassing, can you not? Like, oh, I hate that shit. Let's see, I love caramel colored men. Is that, are you saying you like Mexican men? Is that what you're saying? Like what? There's a lot of caramel men that are not Mexican. Mm. Not the color of their skin, it's the way they are, right? Um, I'm trying to think of like Mexican dudes that I've been with that were dicks, like gangsters. Oh my god, guys! I used to sponsor McDonald's on my eyebrows, and I dated this gangster. It was like, it was weird. Okay, like it was like they would say like, "Oh yeah, girl, I love you. I'll give you the world," and like they'd kiss on you and stuff, and then the next day they'll cheat on you. Like what? What the fuck was that, lying ass? Like it was just gangsters will make you feel a certain way, and then they'll do the opposite of what they're saying they're gonna do, or like. So I think I dated two gangsters actually, and then I met Mr. Q, and I was like, he ain't no gangster. I was like, I don't need no gangster in my life. Um, or caramel or caramel. You're confusing me. I mean Hispanic. Oh, okay, Hispanic. I see. I see. Um, I don't know. I never really had a preference for men. I just, as long as he treated me right and he wasn't a piece of shit. I dated this guy who cheated on me for 3 years straight, and I finally had the nerve to break up with him. And then it was very hard for me to get out there and date again. And when I did, I would date these. I wanted a man. I didn't want a boy. I felt like I was dating all these boys who didn't have like ambition or anything. Like they were just like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm gonna sell drugs or fucking. I don't know. It was just really. I just wanted a man, that would take care of me. Like I had it in my head, obviously growing up in a Mexican family, that the man takes care of the woman, right? Obviously now it's different, but that's what I wanted, and Mr. Q was it. And surprisingly, we stayed with each other, so it worked out. And we always talk about it. It's funny. I'm like, oh my god, can you believe we're still fucking together? Like, it's insane. But yeah, I think I intimidate men and scare them away. I'd be fucking scared of you. I'm not gonna lie. Um, yeah. Sometimes like you scare me too, and I'm just like, damn, girl, like. But you know what? They're stupid because have you ever heard that the way a woman is angry is what she will show in the bedroom? Like, if she's crazy, she's gonna be crazy in bed. Like men don't think that way. They're like, this bitch is crazy, and then they leave them, and it's like, dude, you could have got some good ass head. Be like, dumbass. Like, you know what I'm saying? True quality over any other feature. Just think caramel tones are pretty handsome. Yes, especially when they have colored eyes, like green eyes and stuff like that. Um, there was this one guy in Mexico when I used to live there. He was like a little dark skinned and he had green eyes and he was so hot, but he was way older than me and like, no go. Mm-mm. But yeah, he was cute. He's probably ugly now, but he was cute back then. But I'm nice. Just don't make me mad. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm still thinking about like I'm still thinking about how it's gonna be if Chris comes here, which I think he is, and then you're here to visit, because Chris is most likely gonna be around Aunt all the time. Um, Unfortunately, so like it's gonna be awkward. I don't know, like I even told Aunt, I was like, when Naomi comes, I'm like, I don't want Chris anywhere near my house, like at all. Like I don't want him anywhere near. And he was like, yeah. He's like, I'll make sure he's not at the house. And I was like, okay, good. Glad we're on the same page. Um, what's your zodiac sign? You just don't take no crap, Naomi. Nothing wrong with that. Naomi says, wait, when will he be there? I think he's gonna be here this year. A couple, like 2 to 3 months from now, I think. But yeah, he's very excited. And he's like, I'm gonna be at your house every day. And I'm like, oh god, no. I was like, god damn it. I was like, fuck. I was like, okay. Cool, I guess. I'm a Taurus. Taurus, I want to know about Chris. Oh God. That's Naomi's story to tell. Uh, Chris is my husband's best friend. Yeah, that's him. That's Chris. That's Chrissy boy. But yeah, that's a hell of a story. Sorry, Naomi. And it just came out like I thought about it because you were saying you were gonna come here, and I was just like, fuck, like I don't want him to be around. I will tell him I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, get the fuck out of here. Why? Because Naomi's in there. Bye. Get the fuck out of my house for like the week or two. Don't come here. Don't come here at all. So does this Chris guy like Naomi? Is he a dork? That's Naomi's story to tell, not mine. Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up if I wasn't going to talk about it, but it's hard not to. Maybe Naomi could do a whip and chat about it or something. Long story short, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's an idiot. He's such a fucking idiot. Like he's my husband's best friend, and everywhere that we've gone, he comes and he'll come and visit and like stay, and he's single, and like he's a very sweet guy, but he is a fucking idiot. As of recently. Well, not that recent, but recently-ish. He fucked up. But yeah. Yeah. So needle dick. Oh my god. Hold up. I haven't heard needle dick in a while. Naomi, weren't we fucking talking about that when you came to Hawaii? Weren't we saying needle dick? Fuck. You can tell them I don't care. Oh, I don't want to just spill the beans like that. I'm not gonna. I don't. I mean, I don't. Anywhere, diamond painting. It looks very good so far. Just asking. Oh my god, needle dick. What the fuck is that? Okay, hold on. Time out. Someone. I know, that's why it's fucking hilarious. Okay, someone needs to tell me what a needle dick is. Is it what I think it is? Or is it a type of person? Like, do they have a needle dick where it's like really thin and long? Or is it like just the way that they are, just dicks in a needle and like what? They're pokey? Like, hold up. It's what you think it is. So I was talking to him. All he talked about was his ex-wife, then told me the day after my birthday that he hooked up with someone else. Yes, and this was while he was deployed too. So he's an asshole. So first of all, what I didn't like about the whole situation, there's more to it. This is like the short story. What I didn't like about the whole fucking situation was that he was telling me that he wanted a girlfriend, right? Like he was like, and I know he's a sweet guy. Like, he was a sweet guy to his ex-wife, like, before she left him. So I knew, like, okay, he's serious. Like, he wants to have a girlfriend. He wants to talk to people again. Because he had not been with her for 3 years at that point, right? So I was like, okay, I have a friend that's really sweet, and she's pretty, and I think you'll like her, and he was like, okay. And then I introduced Naomi to him, and I kind of regret it now because fucking asshole, and he made me hate him when I didn't. And they were talking, and then he was deployed, or it's so it's not a deployment, but it is because he was in Qatar. His MOS was over there, so they kind of consider it a deployment. So anyway, all this motherfucker did was vent to Naomi about his ex-wife. All he did was talk about her. And then it was Naomi's birthday, and he told her that he slept with some bitch over there. Like, while he's talking to her, like dating, talking to her. And yeah, like what a fucking asshole. And then when I told Mr. Q about it, since that's his best friend, Mr. Q was like, "Oh my god, what a fucking idiot." And I was like, "I fucking know." Like I was like so mad. I was like, "I'm so angry." Ugh. It could have been great. It could have been like the way that if he had not talked about his ex-wife, if he had just talked to Naomi and actually wanted a relationship out of, like, it would have been a beautiful thing, but he fucked up and he's a fucking idiot and he hurt my friend. And I was like, fuck you. And I was mad at him for a while. And I don't really talk to him like I used to, because like I learned my lesson too. Like, don't hook up your husband's friends with your friends, because it could end badly. But it wasn't even Naomi's fault, it was him. It was like all him. What a dick. Let's see. So I was talking to, oh, I read that. Small, like pencil dick, small and long. Oh, hell no, he's not good enough for. Yeah, I know. No, don't regret it. You didn't know. What a jerk. Arco Gassif said vom dot red. Is that your porno? Needle dick. We don't want to see that. Okay, fine. Okay, let's talk about penises real quick. So, all right. Honest question here. Okay. I can't be civil if he's around. I just want to be friendly. Oh, I can be civil. Yeah, but I can't hold myself back. So like if he was around and you were there in the same room, I'd just be fucking really mean. And I like if I was nice to him, right? He said he came and whatever, and he wanted to eat lunch at the house. Like it'll be nice, whatever. But then if you were there and he was there, I would not keep my mouth shut. I can't do it. Um, have you ever seen a broken dick? No. What? And if anyone ordered DAC, check your email. There are some delays, and they mention what kids are delayed. Excuse me, it better not be the Harley Quinn one. Naomi, you're beautiful and witty, great. I know, like if I wasn't married, guys, I think I would date Naomi. I think she'd be yeah, a woman crush. Now, if he said something stupid, that's another story. Oh yeah, no, I'd just be like, huh, like where's the popcorn, babe? Someone's about to get their ass beat. Okay, so talking about dicks. Um, okay, I always thought like, okay, this is weird. Okay, you guys are gonna get to know me a little better. TMI, if you don't want to hear about penises, get the fuck out. Okay, I love y'all, but get the fuck out. Okay, um, so I always wondered what people's preference was for dicks, right? Like, do girls like long and thin, or do they like thick and short? I want to know. Because well, not too short though, like, wouldn't thick and short feel better? But then no, because then they won't get the G spot, right? And then if it's long and thin, it would feel good because they're hitting the G spot, but they're not girthy. Like, what? So, like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see. My second boyfriend order is or what? Oh boy. Oh, my second Black Friday order is delayed. I was like, excuse me, are you like mail briding it now? Like, what are you talking about? If you order the new Spangler robot repair is delayed. Okay, thick and average or above length. Thick and average. So like 6 inches thick. I mean, not six. Wait, hold on. No. So 6 inches long and then a little thick. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay. So I know some girls are different, but don't the girls want to feel like it? Right? Like, I'm being serious, because I really, like, there's some girls who are like, it's not the size of what is it? It's not the motion of, or it's not the size of how big the boat is. It's the motion of the ocean. And I'm like, yeah, but you still want to feel it. Like, you're not gonna feel if it's like this. you know. I think they make pumps for that, thick and 5 inches. Or yeah, okay. Or plus 5. Okay. I know everybody on here is probably like, what the fuck? All right, so if y'all didn't know, this is my channel, right? And I talk about everything. Sometimes I talk about sex. Sometimes I talk about apples and oranges. Sometimes I talk about Scentsy. Sometimes I talk about people killing people. Sometimes I talk about um, other things. So sometimes my lives get a little frisky, like tonight. And it is your chance to open up and talk about stuff. So if you're just here to listen, then okay. If you're not, then then get the fuck out. um, Jeremy, close your ears. I always forget that he's like working and lurking. He's probably like, oh my god, Ruby, what the fuck is wrong with you? Thick and long is my motto. See, girl, that's how I am. Like, that's me. I want the bigger the better, right? Like, like it has to be thick enough and long enough, which I got pretty lucky. So, thank God, because I was, yeah, I had a preference, and if it didn't meet that, then yeah, no, hell no, fuck no. I don't care how sweet you are. I don't care if you give me the world. Look, listen, I gotta be stuck with you forever. It better be fucking good. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. Mm-hmm. And you better dick down good too, because if you're a fucking lazy fuck, hell no. Get the fuck out of my life. Bye. Goodbye. Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, okay, I know a lot of my friends that have talked about, like, lazy lays, right? Where they have one night stands and the guy just bones them and there's no, like, foreplay or anything. It's just, like, in and out. And I feel so bad. I'm just like, ooh, like, this is why I never had one night stands, because you just don't know I don't know. I don't like judge anyone who's had one night stands. Okay, I don't. I just would never do that. I've never done it, and I think that's why, because it's just like, what if he's not good and you're just giving up the cookie? Like, I don't know. It's just meh. Let's see. Very true, needle sharp. I tell the husband that if it wasn't good enough, I wouldn't have bounced I would have bounced a long time ago. I was reading that. Okay, cool, yes. Um, and I hate when people are like, "You're supposed to love them no matter what," and I'm like, "Not if he has a fucking pencil dick." Like, what? Excuse me. But some girls like that though. Some girls like thin and long, or even thin and little, because let me tell you, if there's any men listening right now, um, every girl's vagina is different. I don't know why I emphasize vagina, but okay. Um, they're not all the same. Okay, some are a lot more little, some are long, some have flaps, some don't. It's just preference of the woman too. Like, sometimes it doesn't matter. So if you have a little dick, don't be scared. Don't be ashamed of yourself. It's just, I mean, if someone's gonna love you, they're gonna love you, right? But don't get mad when they leave you either. After you slept with them. Like, I mean, whatever, dude. Don't get sad. Because I know there's some men out there that are probably like, oh my god, I'm not good enough. I fucked her and she left. And it's like, fuck some other bitch next then. Who cares? Like, she might like it. I'm just saying, it goes both ways. Let's see. Ruby, you're attracting the trolls. Oh, well. Exactly, Naomi. But I can work with average length if they at least have thickness. Very true, needle sharp. I tell the husband, I read that. True, Jenny. And the same for the men. If my cat wasn't good enough for his needs, by all means, bye. Exactly. I have Dev had a one night stand. His stuff was so small. I was like, what the fuck? He's built like a baby. Oh my god. Yeah. Yep, true. We're all built different too. Sariba said, life is too short for bad sex. Exactly. I should make that into a shirt. Oh my god. I have an idea. Yeah, I should definitely make that into a shirt, because for real, like, okay, I want to tell you guys something, okay? And I was talking to Mr. Q about this earlier, but he doesn't understand because he's a man. I'm not saying every man doesn't understand, but I was told that when you turn 30, you are the horniest that you can be in your entire life, and it's like a switch goes on in your brain, right? And it's exactly when you turn 30. as a woman. And I was like, okay, well, that's okay, whatever. And I was 29 and I was like, my birthday's coming soon. Y'all heard this. I was like, I'm gonna be old. Oh my God. And then I turned 30 and I kid you fucking not. I have never been the horniest I've ever been that I am now in my entire fucking life. Like, he can dig me down and I'm like, I want it again. like, I want, like, for real. Like, it's like, oh, we did it 2 times. I want it 5 more times. Like, you know what I'm saying? So am I the only fucking one, the only 30-year-old woman? Because it's 30 years and up until 45 years old that women are just like, oh my God. Like, you know, and I didn't believe it. I was like, no, that's, you know, everyone is different. But no, I hit 30 and I didn't even have it on my mind. And fucking sure enough, I'm like, I want it. I want it now. And Mr. Q, poor Mr. Q, he's like, oh my God. He's like, for the love of God, what the fuck? Can you please just stop? like, he's like, I could only give you enough. Let's see. Damn, I think I'm stuck then almost 47 and still feel like that. Linka. Is that clock man 30 means getting closer to the baby factory closing? It's that clock. 30 means getting closer. Yep. Mid 30s for me, miss those days. Too bad men peak at around 18. Oh my God. Let me tell you, okay? So it's not just mine. Okay, cool. like, so I never understood why women can go more than guys. So like, I always thought it was like because it, you know, men didn't like us or whatever. Like, when me and Mr. Q were younger, right? When we were first married, like it was all the time, right? And now it's like anything that's bothering him, like he has a hard day at work or he's tired, like it's just a man thing, I guess, that they're just like, "Ugh, I don't want to." Like, even if you look the hottest, even if you're just like, I want to suck your dick, and like, you know, it's still like, I'm tired, I don't want it. And I used to think there was something wrong with me, but then I realized like a lot of my friends were saying the same thing. They're like, oh my God, they have such a low sex drive and blah, 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 blah. And then they were saying the same things I was. They were like, oh my God, he said he's tired because he worked all day and like, bleh. And and now I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not alone. There must be a man thing. But you're right. That's why when you said that men peak at 18, I believe it because holy shit, like it's crazy how men and women are so different, you know? Mr. Q's probably thinking like, damn, I'm not a machine. right? He's probably like, fuck. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like I did tell him like I don't know what's wrong. I seriously thought there was something wrong with me. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I was like, it's just like I don't know why I feel this way. And he's like, it's okay. He's like, it's just like I can't fuck you like every fucking minute of the day. And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. But TMI, don't give a fuck. You guys know I talk about everything, so you know. But it's reality, it's life, it's what happens, right? Like I just, you know how I talk about mental health, right? I'm open about that. Well, I'm open about this too. And I actually, when I talk to you guys about it, it's because I want to know if you guys have gone through it, right? Like, have you guys ever experienced this or blah blah blah, you know? Because a lot of you guys, a lot of you ladies are older than me, so you guys have more experience than I do. um and I don't know. I'm just very open when it comes to talking about sex and stuff. I don't care. I know like a lot of people would probably be like, "Oh my God, that's your business," and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I mean, Mr. Q doesn't even fucking care. He's heard me talk about sex all the time. He's just like, whatever, don't care. Um, it's definitely not you, Ruby. I can't make him tap out. I would feel like I wasted. Oh, if I can't make him tap out, I would feel like I wasted my time. Now I have one that makes me tap out. It's definitely not just you. Oh man, and you know it's funny that I was like, sometimes me and Mr. Q joke around, or we just fuck around and talk about like, oh yeah, if I left you, like I'd be a hoe. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could stay single for long. And he was like, geez. He's like, get a grip. And I'm like, my bad. Yeah, I'll get a grip. But yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I wonder how men are though. Like at a certain age, when did they stop thinking about sex and stuff? Like, I want to know. That's actually like a, and you know it sucks that there's not a lot of men on here. Like, and I don't want to ask like my friends that I know are on here that are men because it's like, you know, Just because I like talking about it doesn't mean they like talking about it. You know, but I'm not gonna just ask a random fucking 40 or 50-year-old, like, hey, what do you think about sex? Like, can you imagine? I'm like walking at the grocery store and I'm like, hey, are you 45? I'm 48. I'm like, okay, so what do you think about sex at your age? Like, do you even think about it? Like, what the fuck? Like, how, you know, maybe I'll do it at Walmart, but not here. You know what? I should ask someone, like at Walmart, just be like, hey, I don't know you. You're never gonna see me again. Just answer this question for me, please. Thank you. Give them a tip. Like, here's $2. Thanks. Um, let's see. Right on, Sariba. Hubby and I are in our 50s. It's definitely not you. You got it going up. Okay, so I also want to know. Okay, this is so fucking stupid. But do 50 to 60-year-old women still have sex? Like, I want to know, like, do they? Like, obviously, we're all human, right? But I'm just saying, you know, because I'm curious. Like, is it still the same or is it different? Um, ugh, burping. Excuse me. Okay, so Jenny says, with not having a drive when we do have sex, I get hungry and can't get enough, like fat girl at the buffet. But normally now, no urge at all. I'm a hot ass mess with mental issues from trauma. You know what? That's what I want to talk about on Monday about trauma, and it has a lot to do with um, trauma as a child and trauma, how it affects you as you grow up and you get married, because it goes both hand in hand, right? So that's what I'm going to be talking about on Monday, on Mindful Monday. It's about trauma, and I've been wanting to talk about it for a while, but I didn't because um, there's things that you guys don't know about me. So like now I'm just gonna be open and talk to you guys about it. So that's Monday. Let's see. Diamond Queen says, my man is 52 and can go 3 months. Now, oh my god, girl. Seriously, like the same. This man here, he can go fucking a whole 6 months. But I think it's because he was deployed, right? Or for like the first few years of our marriage. So he was like, okay, I'm used to it, right? So they're just like, yeah, fuckers. Um, let's see. Jer Bear says, because we're a horn dogs in high school. Wait, what? Oh, because you're horn dogs in high school? Wait, what was it? What did I ask? What did I ask? Hell yeah, get a grip on the D. Sariba says, my boyfriend is 62. He's like a 21-year-old. Awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so you're telling me that I got. Okay, cool. So, all right. That's awesome. Mr. Q better be that way too. Shit. Naomi says, I'll be in the nursing home, 80 years old with a bad hip, still trying to get the nursing home. Get the fuck out. Like, it's okay, Johnny boy. Let me just jump on it. You're in a wheelchair, but it's so I'll do all the work. Your hip's not as bad as mine. Oh my god. Oh, and he'd be like, okay, Naomi, I'm getting surgery next week, so you better jump on it. I can just fucking see that. Well, I don't want to see it, but I can imagine that. No, I don't want to imagine it. I can see you doing that. Wait, that sounds terrible. Okay, that is very Naomi. There you go. Let's see. I think it depends on the woman. I know it sounds crazy, but I'd be just fine without the actual deed, but I do need intimacy. Yes, intimacy is like the biggest thing. Like, I feel like when you are younger, and I'm not talking about like fucking 18 when you're 18 or in your 20s, okay? Like, I'm talking about 30s. I just turned 30, but it doesn't matter. When you're in that age, like, you want intimacy, but you also want sex, right? You still have that urge. And then as you get older, you crave more intimacy than anything. I think that's how it works, because I've known so many women who tell me that they'd rather have intimacy than have sexual relations with their partner. And I mean, it makes sense though, right? Because we all go through the stages of life, and well, not Naomi. Naomi's gonna be fucking till she's like 100, but like, but you know what I'm saying. I'm with you. I thought I'd be like Naomi, then my shit just up and died. Oh my god. Yes, Naomi. Okay. this is a good conversation, right? Because we get to, and I'm not saying we get to know each other, right? But we get to talk openly about this. When can we fucking ever talk about this stuff, right? Everybody seems to think that talking about sex and shit like that is so bad and oh my god, so private. But some of us are not like that. Some of us want to talk about it because we want to learn more about it, right? I'm at the age where I obviously know about sex. I have fucking 3 kids, okay? But I also want to learn about what happens as you grow older. You know, it's just things, different stages of life. And that's why I'm very open about it, and I don't judge anybody. And I'm unless you have a little dick though, but like I'm just kidding. Everyone's like, what? No, but like I don't know. I can't ever talk about this kind of stuff to people like that I meet and become friends with right away because they think I'm fucking weird, and they're like, oh my god, like what? I trusted you. And they're like, all she talks about is like fucking sex. I'm like, well, I'm asking you a question, bitch. Like, that's how you make friends. You know, you have a best friend when you can talk about shit and they don't even ask you why you're talking about it, right? You just talk about it. Let's see. Um, let me go up. And thought I'd be like Naomi. Then okay, I read that. Shit, Naomi won't care if he's conscious, long as the D rises. Old dudes will wake up out of comas happy. Like, oh my god, like she's gonna pop a Viagra in their IV and shit. Hey, if it doesn't rise, that's what a popsicle sticks and medical tape is for. Oh my god, girl, get well. Okay, come on. Girl, this is why we need to get together in person. Girl time. I know. Like, I've met the best people online. And I know it sounds terrible, but it's like, I mean, I'm being honest. Like, I've met the best people through YouTube. I mean, we are designed with the fact that sex is for making the babies. We all hit our points where the baby making is gone. It's karma in what? It's caramel in it. I can't read that. I'm done. Okay, so Naomi, love you, girl. Let's see how many people I got in here. 25 people. So 25 people are interested in what I'm saying. So that's good. Oh, I need to stretch. Me too, Ruby. I love our community. Oh, Hamish. You know too much now. Where's Bev? Did she leave? Bevy, are you in here? Bevy. Bevy. Guys, I am not looking forward to these next 2 weeks because these next 2 weeks are going to be my the last 2 weeks of school for the semester. And it's so much fucking homework and I don't want to do it. I am very unmotivated. Let's see, we don't care what you are saying. We love you. Oh, Nana, you're so sweet. I love you. She's over on the porn site. She went to find crayon. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. You guys are wild. Bev is watching porn. Me too. So I think I turned her on then. That sucks. Bev probably vibrated herself to sleep since Crown is gone. Oh my god. You guys are fucking wild. That's funny. Yeah, poor Bevy. She's probably not even doing it. She's probably fucking sleeping with Hamish and like you guys are over here like, yeah, she's doing this and she's watching porno. She's probably sound asleep. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep missing her lives and I get so upset. I'm just like, fuck dude. Like I know her lives are on Tuesday, but her lives are during the time where it's busiest at my house. And I think that's why I keep forgetting. I have to put like an alarm in my phone or something. I love when she goes on. She's so funny. Linka, you're right. She probably clicked on one of those links. She got lost in translation. She was once you click, you can never go back. She's probably like, oh my god, this is amazing. Why didn't I? Oh my god. Poor Bevy. Poor Bevy. All right, guys. What else do you guys want to talk about? I don't want to go to bed yet. I'm diamond painting, so let me know what you guys want to talk about. I did double dog dare her. Oh yeah, you did. Oh shit, she probably went and forgot to come back or something. Um, Once you click, you can never unsee that dick. Oh god. No, I mean, Cynthia. I swear, it's so funny because like when I go on, right, when I get on here, it's always the same ladies in here just fucking talking up a storm and like having a good time and talking about all things. I love it. It's like it's one of the things that make my whole week, you know? Like I'll be cooking tomorrow and I'm like and Naomi said she was gonna fuck a guy with is old and like on a wheelchair. Like, and I'll be thinking that in my head as I'm cooking, and Mr. Q is just looking at me like, "What the fuck? Like, she's crazy. Like, why are you laughing?" And I'm just like, "Nothing. I'm just thinking." And I catch myself doing that. Like, I'll be driving too, right? And I'll just be thinking about like a conversation we had on here, and I'd start laughing, and it's like, and then I catch myself, and I'm like, "Oh, well." That was weird. But yes, you can always be open in this chat room. That's because we love, let's see. We can blame you, says Needle Sharp at Cynthia. Um, okay, so I talked about flirting with the men at the Mexican store. I showed you that brochure. I told you about the book clubs. What else am I missing? What else? Okay, so Monday, Mindful Monday, Tuesday, book club. So these are lives, by the way, okay? So I'm going live 3 times a week. And my lives for Monday and Tuesday are going to be during the day. For me, not going over Bevy on Tuesday. Or, yeah, not going over hers at all. And then Friday night is going to be coming back to true crime. The next Friday after that is gonna be a pre-recorded true crime because I told you guys I was gonna do on and off. So like one Friday live, one Friday premiere. You know, that way I spend time with Mr. Q and stuff and probably Bowen and stuff, you know. And then you're like, what? Well, you say that so serious, God. I need to spend time with my boo thing. I gotta spend time with Zanny. Let's see. Hey, Naomi. Letter carrier got arrested for stealing 4,000 pieces of mail. He's in Florida. Oh my God. Let's see. Herbie, what meat was in those tacos tonight? It was chuck roast and fuck, was it beef flank with bone in? Um, Fuck, I forgot what it was. But they're birria tacos. They're the ones that the tortilla, like you put the oil from the stock of the meat that you make, you dip the tortilla and then you put it on a skillet and then you put the birria and then you put mozzarella cheese inside and then you close it and then you like fry it and they become like hard tacos kind of, and then you get the juice from the birria and you put onions and cilantro and you use it as a dip for your tacos. It's so good. It's such a delicious Mexican food recipe. It was so amazing. Let's see. Oh crap! It better not to be my stuff. I'll hunt them down for my packages. Oh yeah, definitely. I can fucking see that. But yeah, I could give you the recipe again. Message me on Instagram. Please, for the love of fucking God, do not message me on Facebook, okay? Unless you're my friend on Facebook. Please don't fucking do that. Because I hate going to my others' messages. It's really fucking complicated to do that through my phone. I hate it so much. And I don't like when people do that. I just don't like it. It's very invasive. Okay. I mean, I talk about sex and all, but like, I cannot stand when people search me up on fucking Facebook. If you're not, look, if you're in any of the groups that I'm in, right? I don't give a fuck. If you're in my Scentsy group page, I don't care if you message me because it's a different type of messenger, I guess. But if you're messaging me on my personal Facebook, just don't do it, please. If you're gonna message me, please message me on my Instagram. That's all I ask. I don't ever really care about people writing me, but for some reason, Facebook is it's just I don't like that. Um, Instagram is like, oh yes, message me all you want. Send me nudes. I don't care. But not Facebook. Please, please. Let's see. I am so happy I found you on YouTube. I came for the true crime and stayed for the lives. Wake up 5 a.m. happily for them every Saturday. No, you don't. Get out of here. You do? Do you really do that? I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. You have no idea how much that means to me. Like, look, y'all. How many of you are there in here? Okay, you're still 25 people in here. Y'all don't realize how much it means to us, okay, to me, that you guys are watching me right now, okay? Like, or hearing me, whatever the fuck, okay? Like, like that's so awesome. It's so amazing because it shows like that you guys love and care and don't give a fuck about my annoying ass motherfucking boys, or that I curse, or that I talk about the things I talk about, because my lives, if they're not true crime, they're all over the fucking place, okay? So yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thanks, Naomi, for posting my Instagram. Follow me on that bitch if you haven't. Let's see. She's in, I think you said, South, was it North or South Africa? I sent my address on Instagram. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I will send you a brochure. As long as it's within the US, because these are only US brochures. If you are from a different country, let me know. I will only be able to be your consultant if you're from Canada, Mexico, and the US. If not, I have friends who are from all over the world, and they can be your consultant. I have no issue sending you their way. I already done that with what was it? My Australian friends. I have sent them to other consultants. Um, I am in South Africa. Yes, yes, we do. Me too at 6 a.m. Do you guys really seriously wake up? Oh, fuck. I feel bad. That's so early. I kind of wish that I did my lives sooner, but I don't like going over people, so I don't do that, right? Um, and then I was gonna change it to Saturday, which I still can, because Jeremy doesn't get on until my time, like what was it, like 8, 9. I could always do it Saturday before him. I try to do it earlier for people, but I'm scared that if I do that, that not a lot of you will be able to watch me. So that's why I've just kept the time that I have. But it shouldn't even be a problem anymore. I think me going on at the time I do now is fine, because I'll be going on Monday and Tuesday as well. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be nighttime, Linka, for you, and for you. How do you say your name? Charmaine? Charmaine? I swear, you need to tell me how to pronounce your name, because I have no idea how to say your name. Like, I don't know if it's Charnay or Charmay or Charmy or Charm. I don't fucking know. Not to sound rude, I'm sorry. I just really do want to know how to say your name. I stay up late for her. Aw. To watch Bev, I say awake for her at 2 a.m. God, shit. Goddamn. It's almost 2 a.m. where I am. I make my nail appointments for Saturday afternoons because you are more. Oh, stop it. You're like, Alex, I love you, but I love Ruby more. Oh, you're so sweet. That's me with Ruby, 10 minutes to 2 a.m. now. And we know how important Alex is. Naomi, I know. I feel like I know who he is. Like, oh, that's Naomi's nail guy. Yeah. I love Alex, just not as much as Ruby. Like the wine Chardonnay. Oh my God. Then you didn't correct me when I was like Chardonnay. Excuse me? So it's Chardonnay. Okay, well, now I feel stupid. Okay, Chardonnay. Now I know. Okay, cool. Oh, God. I definitely butchered your name. Oh, wow, Ruby, you're above Alex is saying some shit. I know, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, if my nails look like yours, I'd love him too. I know, he does a really good job, right? I'm on my last section of Dark Moon. I'm trying to finish it. Dark Moon. Which one is that one? Dark Moon. Is that from Diamond Art Club? Dark Moon. Or is that from Craftably? Which one is it? You guys, the Harley Quinn diamond painting that is coming out tomorrow from Diamond Art Club has got to be the best fucking rendering I have ever seen them do. It looks exactly like, except for the bat. Okay, the bat's a little different. I don't know, but like the face. Oh, I was like, what? Wait, I'm like, they post the same picture twice. Like the rendering is that good that it looks like the original image of, like of the like not the rendering. I have the one. I have the one survey. I love it. No, you said it right the first time. Just pronounce like the wine without the D. The so basically Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Oh, okay. So it's not Chardonnay. It's Charnay. Okay, is it Charnay or Charnay? God, I'm sorry. I'm asking you, but I really don't want to get your name wrong. Harley Quinn, abs, Joker. Is it raining over there? I hear rain and it's not here. No, it's not raining here. Ooh, you're hearing shit. That rendering is amazing, and I thought it was a push art first. Yeah, I did too. I was like, it looks way too. Like that face looks way too good to be fucking, like Crafty was Cammy. Good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Charnay. Charnay. Okay. I don't want the Joker only because I did not like Jared Leto as the Joker. He was fucking terrible compared to Heath Ledger. I couldn't do it. But I like Harley Quinn and I like the Suicide Squad poster one. So I think I'm gonna get those two. I just don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put them in my house. Like I can't. I have like the way I decorated it is like it's just very chic and like farmhouse ish. It just wouldn't go. So I'd have it like in my room or something. That's how come I don't want to get like two. I'd rather just get the Harley Quinn one, but I also want the other one. I don't know. Like sharp, just without the P. Sharp. Okay. Yes, best Joker was Heath Ledger. Yep. I think also like okay, Jared Leto was cool and all, but like he was the next Joker after Heath Ledger, and it was just very disrespectful. I was like, ew, what the fuck? But I guess it went with the Suicide Squad from that time, right? Because they made a new Suicide Squad. That one was fucking badass. So if you didn't notice, if you didn't know, they did the Suicide Squad from the two movies, right? They did the one that just came out with Harley Quinn. Obviously, she's in both. And then they did Jared Leto from the first Suicide Squad. So they actually, yeah, they did it from both movies. If you guys didn't know that, the newest Suicide Squad, that one is so fucking funny. It is really good. It did a really good job. The other Suicide Squad with Will Smith was shit. In my opinion, Heath Ledger freaked me out. Oh, as the Joker, I know. I know he was so good and freaky. I'm typing every time they pop and you're on immediately. You rock. Wait, I'm typing every time they pop in and you're on it and on it immediately. You rock. I'm confused. What? I'm done. I don't know what you're saying. They will go on my crafting room. Wait, huh? Hold up. What? What's going on? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Am I missing? I just want to finish this fucking deck. Oh look, listen. You know how I told you guys that I get distracted and I have to start on a new one? I'm starting to feel that way. But I know I can't do it. I have to finish this one before I start the next one. And I still don't know which one. But you know what? I like the voting thing. You know how I posted if I should do this one or the witch, and you guys well, I don't know if you guys did, but a lot of people on Instagram picked this one. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna pick between like 2, 3, or 4 that I like, and I'm gonna have people vote to see what they want to see, right? Because I mean, I'm still doing something I want to do, but at the same time, it's like doing something that my audience wants me to do. So I thought that was really fun. She's talking about how awesome Cynthia is tonight. Oh yes, definitely. Like all I see is like, hey, hold on. Was it? I keep forgetting. Was it Cynthia or was it like? No, I think it was Cynthia who blocked Bev and Naomi. Remember, she was like butt blocking. I don't know, but she's making up for it. If that was her. Very good. Okay, Cynthia's mod of the year. I know she is. It's awesome. Stupid trolls. They stole Bevy. They did. They picked her up because she paid them attention. They took her away. Never to be seen again. Will she be there on Tuesday? I don't know. We shall see. I'm getting all 3. I have 2. I named are now for your Drogo, Harley Quinn after seeing the first Suicide Squad. Awesome. Yes. That's pretty cool. I like when people name their kids after like fictional characters. Like I don't know. I think it's cool. Stop y'all. The trolls pulled Bev into porn world. Cynthia's like, it was me. Oh my god. See how far Cynthia has gone. This is why I don't change my mods, because they're amazing. Okay. Yeah. I don't change mods, I add mods. That's what I do. I put the trust in you and it worked out. Because remember, when I had added Cynthia, she fucked up. She fucked up a lot, she would block people that I liked, and I was like, what is she? I was like, God. And now look at her. She's like, no, bitch, block. And then one will barely poke its little dick in, and then she's like, block. So she's doing amazing. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so Jenny says, it's my dog. She is a 20-pound Maltese Shih Tzu. And this little shit is freaking crazy insane. Her name. Oh! I thought you were talking about your kids, like you named your kid. I mean, still cool. Ruby, would you buy a Chucky diamond painting of the fuck? Who are you asking this? What? Girl, you think I wouldn't? I was this close to asking Naomi where she got her Chucky one. I love it. Plus, I haven't called Jonathan Chucky in a while, and it's kind of weird. But yes, the answer is yes. Cynthia's like, I only blocked Bev. But that was just a finger slip, right? Cynthia has come a long way. I'm so proud of you, Cynthia. I'm like, hold up. Before we start applauding her, she used to suck, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I am totally joking. I wouldn't make you a moderator if I didn't like you or love you, okay? Okay. I love you. So, like, Linka and Cynthia are like, what the fuck? This bitch is crazy. Cynthia stops being a mod. She unmods herself. She's like, that's too much. Fuck this. I'm out. Too much. Cynthia says, you're my idol, Naomi. You're a first rate mod. I have a lot of amazing mods, and I feel bad sometimes because like I feel like I should recognize you guys in my videos. Like, you know how I have my, now I have my Patreons, and then I should do like a separate one for mods too, I think that would be nice and different. I've never seen anybody say thank you to their mods like that, I think it'd be nice. Like, look, thank you. I just gotta see where I can find, I don't think I've ever seen a setting where you can like see who your mods are or whatever, or like how you can even edit that, but I'll figure it out and I'll be like, yes, queen. Like, yes, yes. You didn't offend me, Ruby. Speaking of Patreon, oh, thank you, Cynthia. Yes, I got a Patreon. Yay! And remember, you guys get my regular videos, which I haven't posted anything because again, my new year doesn't start until Monday. But I haven't posted any videos. But when I do, you get it a day early, and then my true crime, you get it 2 days early. So there's that. So yeah. Anyway, what time is it? Fuck, what time is it? It's 1 in the morning. It's 1 in here. Man, it says started streaming less than a minute ago. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, YouTube. You lying. So yeah. What a week. What a week. Hopefully the rest of this month is good. I don't think I've had a bad day this year so far. I think actually yeah, I did today. Lies, I did. Like, okay, never mind. But I mean like I feel like this month is gonna be good. And every time I know this is sound like I'm beating a dead horse here, but every time I get new Scentsy stuff, like new, like stuff that I have not shown or like new products, it makes me so happy. I don't know why, but it just does. And I have a lot of new stuff coming, so I'm just like, yay, I can't wait to share it with you guys. I'm so excited. Let's see. Naomi said Ruby shows little home skillet and my boyfriend on Patreon. Okay, so the reason I'm not posting pictures of the kids on my Instagram anymore is because I've realized that I have my Instagram open for everybody, right? And I don't feel comfortable sharing my children cuz I mean, okay, we live in a world now where everything's offensive, okay, for one. But I do share some pictures of my kids without their shirts because I don't know, I don't care, like they're just kids, right? In Hawaii, that's literally what they would do. They don't wear shirts, and they're still like that here. They got used to that life. So when I post pictures, I post stuff like that, and I'm just scared that there's gonna be like fucking disgusting people, and they're gonna, I don't know. It's gross to even think about. So that's why I said that I was posting it on my Patreon. Now it's not like, oh yeah, you could only see my kids if you join. I'm not saying that at all, okay? Because I'm still posting some on my Facebook. The only reason I post on my Facebook is because I have friends and family there. I'm not gonna do it as often either though. So like my main like thing is posting on Patreon is like because I know like obviously the people who most of the people that have signed up, well no, actually no, all the people that signed up, so like only four, but whatever. They know me. I talk to them. Like I literally talk to them and I'm not scared to show pictures of my children because I know them, right? Um, but I don't know. Like I started feeling uncomfortable doing that and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm not gonna share anything anymore because there's thousands and thousands of people that can look at those pictures. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So that's the reason why. Jabber said, in Creator Studio, you can see where all your mods are. Okay, I'm gonna go there and do that. He's so cute. Well, I wanted to join Patreon, but you got me buying Scentsy. Where's Angie? Angie's in here? The fuck? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Angie, are you Needle Sharp Diamond Strong? Is that you? No, because Angie has Angie. It's under Angie. Her name's under Angie. I'm in live chat. I'm confused. Anyway. I don't blame you. Needle Sharp. Really? Oh my god. I swear to God. Didn't you have your name under Angie? I feel like a fucking asshole now. Okay, well, the last time, no, because she had it under Angie and she had a picture of herself. So you can't blame me for not knowing who Needle Sharp was. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Cynthia, wait, hold on, what? I wanted, Cynthia, I hope she's getting the same amount of money. I don't know. I don't blame you. Are you talking about Patreon versus YouTube memberships? I feel like it's a lot easier and better. I mean, I did lose a lot of subscribers. Obviously, I don't know. People just don't feel comfortable going from one platform to another, but it's fine. You know, I don't. It's not a big issue. But I went from having, what was it, 16 to 4. But I really, like, it's whatever, you know. Like I said, when people, if they want to support you, they will. If they don't, that's fine. It's not like, I don't know. It just, I mean, it is what it is. Not everybody can buy a subscription, you know what I'm saying? Um but everything is going to be okay. I don't blame you. There are some sick people in the world. Yes. My kids are the same. First thing they do when they get home is strip down to their underwear. So I know, girl. I'm like, dude, can you fucking not, you 9-year old? Like, Angie said, Ruby, you know it's gonna like older woman, right? I mean, just saying, older woman. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Excuse me? Are you trying to hit on my man, Angie? What's going on? Sturgiba said, I'm finished. Yay! You better share that shit. I want to see. Yes, Angie is near sharp. Angie Abrams thinks, yes, I did. Nana says, way to go. Oh my god, I really didn't. I had a semi hard time knowing what the fuck that meant. WTG. Oh, Patreon versus Scentsy. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Um, well, I mean, I think I should do a cheaper tier because I know it's like what 10. What was it? 5, 10, and 15. I think I should do like $1 one or something. It's okay, like, or $1.99. I don't fucking know because I have people writing me and saying like, oh, you don't have $1 one, and I'm like, no, like I don't. I mean, I wanted to make it where there's a difference between the 5, 10, and 15, right? It's a $5 difference, obviously, but there's like a difference in what I'm showing. Um, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm new at this, so I don't know all the ropes. You know what I'm saying? I just know that 15 gets a thank you card, like maybe along with other shit. I'm fine. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, that's all I'm saying. But I was like, okay, I mean, what is what it is. No, your son's gonna like older woman. Oh, why is he gonna wait? Hold on, huh? Why? Hold up. He better not be bringing no old woman to my house. Excuse me. Anthony is always talking about girls, and it's so fucking annoying. I'm just like, he goes, Mom, I have a crush. And I'm like, what the fuck? He goes, yeah, it's this girl. She's really pretty. And I'm like, okay, cool, good for you. But you're not bringing her around. You're too little. And he's like, I could just have a crush. And I'm like, I guess, but you better stop that shit, little boy. You're only 9 years old. You better not start. It went, what, does it go from fucking 13 to 9 now? Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm gonna be the worst fucking mom ever when it comes to my kids dating. It's gonna be bad. Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad. Like, can you just imagine when the boys bring girls to the house? I'm just gonna be like, get the fuck out of my house. The fuck are you? Hmm? Mrs. Keyrose, I'm Anthony's friend. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. No, we're not doing this shit. You better, I'm recording you leaving, so you don't say that someone in my house touched you. Fuck out. Fuck out. I would be such a bitch. I don't, no. No. Your son already likes us older broads. I think they only corrupted him. They can change the price to whatever they're comfortable paying. Yes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so... Yeah, but I think, doesn't it go by tier, though? Like, if I have $1 one and then a 5, 10, 15, like, there has to be a tier for it, though, right? They can't be like, well, I don't want to pay $5, so I'm going to just pay 2. Like, I mean, they can't. I don't care, but I'm saying, like, don't I have to have, like, a tier for that? Asking. Because if that's the case, I'll do a dollar one. Oh, I wanted to mention, Ruby, you don't have to send me stuff. It would cost too much. Oh my God, it's a card. Get out of here. No, no. I don't care if you live in Belgium. I used to live overseas. It's not that bad. Okay. Even if I have to spend $20 on a fucking card, like to send, I don't care. I'm still sending it. What no or what? Hold on, I can't see that. What no girl will ever be good enough for the Akira's boy? I know, Naomi, and that's so terrible. I shouldn't be that way. My boys are so precious. Like I can't let go of my children. Like I can't. Like it's just gonna be really bad. They are my. If I had a girl, maybe I'd be a little bit more like okay, but I don't have a girl. I have just boys. I don't want no little bitch to hurt them or like break their. I always say little bitch, but like, I don't want no bitch to fucking be like, I love him, like, and then break his heart. Oh my God, guys, the day that my sons get their heart broken, I feel so bad for that little girl because I'm going to fuck her up. I'm gonna go, Naomi, you're coming with me. If it's your home skillet, we're gonna go fuck her up, and then and then we'll go to jail. But it's okay. We'll be sharing the same fucking cell. It'll be worth it. And then little home skillet's gonna be like, my auntie and my mom beat the shit out of my ex-girlfriend. Like, yeah, that's right. That's right. Right. Yeah. 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 You know? He's so cute though. Gonna be one of the little Playboy Mexicans. Hell nah. Better not be shit. Better keep that shit in the pants. Like, look, little fucking asshole. I'm gonna be like, I always told my husband, kids teenagers will always do whatever the fuck they want. So if I even get a hint that my son wants to have sex, I'm gonna be like, here's condoms. Fucking wrap it before you tap it, motherfucker. Because I ain't trying to be a grandma at a very young age. And a lot of people would think that would be weird, but okay, what would you rather do? Your kid trust you and tell you that they're ready for sex, and like they're confiding in you as a teenager, or them do shit behind your back? I really want to know the answer to that because I hate when people are like, "Oh, but why would you give your son condoms?" And like, bitch, because I'd rather him not get a girl pregnant if he's gonna do it no matter what I say, right? They're gonna do shit behind their parents' back. They're boys. They're gonna be teenagers, right? Even if it's 15, 16, 17, oh, fuck. I can only control my kids for like so much, right? I don't know what they do behind closed doors, like, well, outside of the world. I don't know what they're doing. So I would rather my kids be smart and safe than not, right? So that's why I've instilled this thing in their heads, like you can come to me, I'm not gonna get mad. Like if Jonathan hits his brother, and I'm like, you need to tell me the truth. If you tell me the truth, I'm not gonna get mad. He tells me, and I'm like, okay, I'm not mad, but don't do it again, okay? All right, cool, got it. Because that's how you start having your kids have trust in you and wanting them to come to you. Because if that's what I learned, because my mom and my dad would always fucking like, oh, you did this, you're in trouble. Like, so it made me not want to go to them. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna fucking tell them shit, right? Um, but I want my kids to be comfortable with telling me stuff. Like, and then I know they're little right now, but I know it's gonna happen one day where my son is gonna be like thinking about shit like that, and I want him to come to me if he's ever curious, and I would be like, look, here's some fucking jimmies. There you go. Like, don't get no bitch pregnant, and don't bring her around my motherfucking house. If you're gonna do shit, do it outside my motherfucking house. You're not gonna do it in my house. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, a lot of people say it's weird that I think that way. And I'm like, no, bitch. Like, sorry that you don't want your kid to trust you, but I want my kid to fucking come to me for everything. So there's that. Anyway, um, let's see. No, that's the baby. I think he thought I needed more meat on my bones with the fries. Cynthia says, my son's 23 and it's so hard to see him serious about a woman. Oh, no. Yeah, because you don't want them. I mean, like, okay, so I always said this. I don't have a girl, but I know that when you have a boy, it is like, at least for me, it's like the most beautiful thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, that boy is just everything to me. Is my life, my heart, my soul. I live for that little boy. Like like all my kids, all my boys, right? And I'm so happy in a sense that God didn't give me a girl. God forbid. Oh my God, fuck. Shit, that bitch would go back. Like, I'm just saying, I don't do good with girls, you know? But having my boys has been a life changing experience. And like, I can't imagine like them being with the girl and having their heart broken, especially because they're so loving towards me. Like, they give me kisses and they're so cute and they caress my cheek, and like, I'm their mommy, you know? And then they're always like, kiss mom, kiss. And I kiss them. Like, one day they're gonna grow out of that, and then they're gonna go and live their life, and it's just gonna be really sad. So that's why I'm like, fuck, this sucks. It's gonna happen 3 times. No. So yeah, I totally understand what you're talking about, Cynthia. Um, let's see. Angie says, I hate to tell you, but little Anthony's a little Romeo. He ain't gonna listen to you, Mr. Q. He loves his woman. Oh my God, did you guys? Did I tell? Oh my God, did I fucking tell you that we were at the park? Right. This was like before we got COVID. No, this was like a day before I had symptoms. Right. We're at the park, and he was talking to the girls, the little girls that were his age there, and he was saying that he had run away, and that when he came back we didn't ground him, and he was talking about being the hot sauce eater of the world, like he can eat hot sauce and he was the best of the rest, and fucking, and I was staring at him like, bruh, you're fucking lying out of your ass, but you know what, go ahead, spit that game, boy. I was like, you lying motherfucker. And he would stare at me because he knew I was hearing him. And he was just talking to this little girl, like, yeah, I love hot sauce. I'm a Mexican. And I was like, oh my God. I went home, told his dad, and his dad was like, that's my boy. And I'm like, no, fuck no. I'm like, what? He's lying. I was like, he's lying to these girls. Like, don't lie to them. Tell them you like hot sauce. And then tell them that. Don't tell them that you ran away and you got in trouble. Like, when you got in trouble, ran away, came back, and there was no repercussion for that shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, no. That shit was funny as shit, and I'll never forget that because I was like, oh my God, this kid is he has some game. Like, get the fuck out of here. And this little girl was on trach. She's like, oh, really? You like hot sauce? It's too hot for me. I don't like it. And I was like, oh my God. Like, who is this child? Uh, okay. More comments. Jeremy says they can select any tier you have and then change the price when they're entering. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Damn, the more you know, right? I had no idea. That's crazy. Well, now I know. You're right. Talk honestly and give condoms, says Angie. Cynthia said, I didn't know that, Jeremy. Linka says, we have a saying for that: when kids start dating, we sprinkle pepper on the grass, which means the girlfriends or boyfriends will have to be very careful. That's interesting. Jenny says, mine are ages nearly 20 to 21, not a grandma yet. They all have plans. The youngest wants 2 kids, but the boy likes his money. You know, and that's actually great. Like, I feel like a lot of us, like my generation at least, had kids way too early. And like now, this generation, like my children, right? Like they're kind of, yeah, like, no, more like teenagers. They don't want kids. They just want to go to school. And I think that's great. I think that that's what that mindset that they should have is like, have a plan, right? Don't go straight to like sex, dating, marriage, kids, like fuck way too soon. So that's pretty good. Like, I don't want to be a grandma. Not anytime soon. You know, even if they're in their 20s, like, don't have kids until you're 30 and up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Naomi said, what was the saying? Don't be silly, wrap your willy. And she said, same review about Ali. I could talk to my dad more than my mom, and I know he didn't enjoy hearing it. It's whoever you trust, right? And if they love you, they're going to listen to you and they're going to be there for you. Even if they're going to put their feelings aside to be with you, and that's what matters, right? That we trust our parent or the person who raised us, that we trust them enough to tell them these things, even if they don't want to hear it, you know? Um, let's see. Oh yeah, that the reason I'm saying that is because my dad kind of tricked me into telling him that I had sex with Aunt, and he was mortified. Like, and I was mortified because so he like, what was it? Me and Aunt were dating, and Aunt had broken up with me. Like, and it was because his friend, a girl that was his friend that I used to hang out with, told him that I said I cheated on him, which I didn't. This bitch was just starting shit. And he believed her, and I was really mad that he believed her, and he broke up with me, and I was crying. Like, I was fucking just like crying. And my dad sat me down and was like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "He broke up with me," and I'm crying. And he's like, "Why are you crying like that?" Like, he's like, "You would only cry like that if you did something." And he's like, "Did you do anything with him?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And I was just crying. And he's like, "Did you do something with him?" Like, you know what I'm talking about? And I said yes. And it was so bad. I, and like, he did not talk to me for like fucking 5 days. And the next day after that, me and I go back together. But like, it was kind of like one of those things where you think that your parent isn't gonna be upset, but they are. You know, like, oh my god, I'll never forget that shit. Like, I don't ever want my kids to feel that way where they're like, oh fuck, did I say the right thing? You know. Let's see. The youngest will wear only labels. He bought a Mustang March 1st and he just bought a Jeep Wrangler. Hell yeah! I'm sorry, but like, that is awesome that he's. See, that's the cool thing about not dating or being married is that once you have your job or whatever, you're stable, you get to buy whatever the fuck you want for yourself. That is amazing. As long as you're not going into debt, of course, and you're being an adult, right? He better be buying you some Coach purses and shit. Cindy said the same way. Ruby and I, my son and I, are still so close. That's great, and that's good to hear because um, I see a lot of people out here scaring me. Like, your boys are not gonna love you when they're older. They're gonna love their girl, and they're gonna forget about you. And I'm just like, and I used to believe that shit, and I was like, fuck no. Like, maybe your kids because of the way you fucking raised them. Like, maybe hell no, not me. Now I'm just like, whatever, dude. You're full of shit. Um, Cynthia said, he is my whole reason for being. Exactly. Once you have kids, there's no going back. Like, you just, that's what you live for. Literally, is what you live for. Like, everything you do is because and for your kids, right? When they're, obviously, when they're little. Once they're older, it's kind of like, oh, okay, they're on their own. And, but when you first have your kids, you're just like, oh my God, this is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, you know? Let's see. Loving the sparkle with Cindy says my girls has to be on birth control before they could date. You know what? And that shit. I don't blame you, and I don't have a daughter, but that's actually smart because you just never fucking know. Like, you just never know how many girls get pregnant, right? Like, girls are very easy to trick when they're teenagers. Okay, when it comes to love and all this bullshit, man. Teenage boys are assholes if they're not raised the way that um if they're not raised in a way where they're raised to respect women, you know, ladies, whatever the fuck. Like, they will trick women, or they'll trick these girls, these teenage girls, to have sex with them. And then what happens? They get pregnant, the boy leaves. That is actually smart. And I've never thought about that. Like, if I had a daughter, I've never thought about that. Because people will always talk shit. They're always like, oh my God, like, what the hell? But it's better to be safe than sorry. And it's not like a child is not a blessing. It's just that a child having a child is not okay. You know, it's not okay. If your daughter can't even take care of herself, how the fuck is she gonna take care of a baby, right? Like me, I say if my son can't even take care of himself and he's a teenager and he gets a girl pregnant, how the fuck is he gonna take care of that baby? Like, babies having babies is not okay. Hell no. Um, let's see. Where am I? The only girl is now 25. She didn't have her first boyfriend until her senior year in high school. We kept her busy. Good. See what I mean? Said Angie. Your little Michael. That little Michael would be the hardest for me. I know. I know. Don't tell me that. I'm just, God, I adore that child. I don't think I'm ever gonna let him date. I'm just like, nope, you can live with me until you're 50. Oh no, one is taking little Michael from me. That little girl will be interrogated and still not be good enough. Naomi, you will have fun. Oh, you will have run away with little Ant by then. Right? No, it's Jonathan. It's Jonathan. Naomi will be Ruby's daughter-in-law. Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here. He will have seduced you with all his game. You guys, Naomi is Auntie Naomi. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Jenny said, no, no, debt, cash, money for both. No, no debt, cash. See, that is amazing. That is what you're supposed to do. That is awesome. And I am so proud of your son. He is not my son, but I am proud of that boy. That is amazing. Exactly, Cynthia. Jenny says, I think the teen tween boys need to be taught about it. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you. Yes, teaching them about womanly stuff. Thank you. Yes, please, for fuck's sake. Um, Teach the boys about periods, birth control, fucking the female anatomy, please. No, I don't understand why people don't teach these boys these things. Like, oh my God, I remember being in middle school, starting my period, and like, people were mean, right? You would tell someone, and they tell someone, and everyone knew, and the boys would be like, "Ew, you bleed, like, bitch, like, what the fuck?" Like, yeah, yes, motherfucker, I do. Guess what? I know it sounds nasty right now, me saying this, but back then I should have been like, yeah, and guess what, motherfucker? You're gonna stick your shit in me one day, and guess what? I'm gonna have your babies. So shut the fuck up. Right? Did you think it's so fucking nasty to have a period? Get the fuck out of here. I wish I was brave back then. But you know what? Like, my boys are gonna learn about all of that shit. I remember Anthony. Oh my God, this is so funny. Anthony was, I think he was 4 years old. Yeah, because I was pregnant with. No, I wasn't. No, hold on. He was. How old is he? 9. Jonathan is 5, so that is 4 years apart. This was right before I got pregnant with Jonathan. I remember being in the bathroom, and Anthony, you know, your kids are always going to the bathroom with you and stuff. He went in there, and I was on my period. And this was, I was cleaning myself, okay? And he freaked the fuck out. Like, he was like, oh my God, Mom, you're bleeding. Ah. He's like, Dad, call 911. Mommy's bleeding. Mommy's bleeding from her butt. And I was like, oh my God, this is so bad. I was like, no, 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 no. And Mr. Q knew I was on my period, like, obviously. And he was like, no, 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 mijo, that's not, she's okay. And I'm like, and back then I wasn't thinking the way I was now. And I'm like, it's just a boo-boo. And he's like, no, Mom, you're gonna die. And he started crying. And like, I wish that I would have told him at that time what that was, and I didn't. And he still doesn't know. He's 9 and he still doesn't know, but I'm gonna have to talk to him about it. I'm thinking about doing it when he's 10. Talking to him about it because he knows some stuff. He knows about sex and stuff like that. He knows about that stuff, right? But he doesn't know about the female anatomy, or I mean, I think he still thinks that fucking babies come out of butts and shit. So, so but he knows what a vagina is. He knows what a penis is. He knows that men and women are different. He knows that babies are made by having sex. Like, I've told him this stuff in a way where I say it for appropriately for his age, right? But you know, you gotta take it slow too with your kids. You can't just, I mean, for me, this is my opinion, you can't just be like, yeah, mommy and daddy have sex and he sticks his thing and blah blah blah, and then my baby comes out and the vagina and it bleeds, and like, you can't, like, fuck, that's overwhelming. So I'm doing it like baby steps. Like, all right, let's climb up this little ladder, and then you'll know everything when you're mature enough, or when you're, you know, when I feel like you're ready to know this stuff. You know, because I don't want him to be going around calling girls vaginas and stuff. Like, hey, you're a vagina. You have a vagina. You know? But yeah, that's my child. Let's see. Naomi said, they are a little young for me, but definitely have stolen my heart. Oof, burping, sorry. That is awesome, Jenny. It's rare for anyone to pay cash. I know, right? Like, it's crazy. Bleeding from her butt. Poor traumatized child. Let's see. Cindy says when my grandson was 3, he handed my daughter a tampon so she could plug her butt. I died laughing when she told me. Oh my god. Laura Beth says, I'm finally back. I had a great visit with my girls. Yay! That's sweet. I'm happy you got to visit them. Yeah, we're just talking about periods and you missed a lot, Laura. You missed a lot. Talking about a lot of things, actually. Whew, what a night. I always enjoy having these lives with you guys. It makes me happy. But I don't know what you guys want to talk about next. Let me know if you have any questions about future plannings and videos and such. I do have. I'm so fucking lazy. I did a video for The Witch from Dak. I don't know if it's called The Witch, but I still gotta edit it. But I was thinking I was gonna come out with it on Wednesday. So I think that's gonna be like the first video of the year or something. Oh no, like the recorded one, like an unboxing or whatever. Oi, LOL. Is that my child? The fuck are they doing up? Jeez. I started putting the kids to bed early because they wake up early without crying. You know, like without bitching and like I didn't get any sleep. Like shut the fuck up. I know you did. You went to sleep at 7:30. Shut the fuck up. But like it's. I mean, it's worked. It's worked the past 3 days. Was Jonathan and Michael. Anthony not so much because that little fucking kid cannot go to sleep for at all. I gotta go. Thanks for hosting, Ruby. Yo, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna head out. It's fucking cold in this room. Like, I swear to God, this room doesn't get no heat at all. Fuck this room. I'm gonna be going from upstairs to downstairs because my dining room is my Scentsy area. And up here is like my diamond painting area, but we're gonna turn this room into Jonathan's room because we realize that Jonathan and Anthony and Michael cannot sleep in the same bed at all. Like they have a queen bed, and since Anthony doesn't ever want to go to bed, we're just gonna transform this room into a room for Michael and Jonathan because they'll go to bed when we put them to bed. So downstairs is gonna be my everything room, which I don't mind. It's really pretty. I mean, it's turning out nice. I have the bookshelf. I have my books up. I bought a mirror. I have to get more shelves for more of the warmers and stuff like that I have. It's going to be the backdrop of my videos from now on downstairs. So, yeah. So I hope you guys had a great time. And I hope that you come back next Friday for another, well, for my True Crime Time Live. And I hope that Monday and Tuesday you guys are available for book club and for Mindful Monday. I want you guys to know that you guys are all amazing. You guys are all beautiful people. And it means the world to me that you guys sit here every Friday and just fucking listen to me babble. You know? Thank you to all my mods for being amazing mods. Like, seriously, I don't know what the fuck I would do without you. I probably have a whole bunch of porn sites on here, but like a whole bunch of porn links. I mean, it worked. Bev left, but it's fine, I guess. Good night, Ruby. I'll be back with bells on. The lit trade weather. I fucking hate this. Girl, I'll give you this fucking. And then you'll be like, no, take it back. Have a great weekend. You too. Thank you, Ruby. Love to everybody. Yes, mucho love to everybody. And remember, if you want a brochure, Instagram. Okay, let me know on Instagram. US only because I only have the US brochures. So, and if you want, like I said, if you want a different brochure, I'll give you the digital copy. Digital. I'm talking about digital. I want that digital brochure. From Scentsy. You see, my version of that song is way better. Send search party for Bev. Good night, Ruby. Love you, girl. Thank you for being you. You're awesome. Thank you. You are awesome. You are awesome. And you're awesome. And you're awesome. And you're awesome. And Jer Bear's awesome. And everybody in here, excuse me, is awesome. All right, Hamish. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm available on Scentsy if you still want me. I'm gonna be gone by February 1st, so if you want me, then come see me. I love you. Bye. Sorry, I had to. All right. I love you. I love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Bye.